Peace, peace. You now tuned in to spooky hours. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. Let me know. Let's get that like button pounded out. Let's get it. Let's get it. Call me up, 310-598-2974. We should be good. Let me know if you hear this. You hear that? You hear that gunshot? Is it loud and clear? What we doing here? Call me up, man. Get that. Let's get these lights up. Let's get these likes up. Man, I done had mad likes. I lost all my likes, but you know what? We gonna get it back. We gonna get it back. Let me see. For some reason. Okay, let me bring this up a little bit more. Spooky hours, man. Let me get on my sounds right. Get on my sounds right. I don't even know what's what, y'all. So bear with me. Hold on. Call me up. Let's get it, y'all. Yeah, it started off spooky, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta shut down your computer. You know, you just never know with software and hardware. It happens, man. You know, everybody's calling me. Man, you know how I go. Shouts to Chopping It Up with Shano talk show. Do my mic sound good? Let me know, y'all. What's chopping, family? Salute. I mean, y'all know how it is with technology. It happens, man. Yeah, y'all got jokes on me, huh? I wasn't sounding spooky. I think my phone line was sounding spooky. And that was due to Skype. I'm blaming that on you know, the software, you heard? I'm not taking that blame. But yeah. Let me see. Everybody that was calling up that I told you to call back now. I think everything's good money. You better call before the lines get crazy. 310-598-2974 is the number on the screen. Let me know. Okay. Yeah, I see the number on the screen. You've been saying spooky all day. Let me know if you can hear this. Oh, my bad. That's okay. This should be spooky. Right? Spooky! Peace, you now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Let's get spooky. Spooky! What's happening? Nigga just called up and just to say that. I rock with him, though. I like that. That's good spirit. I like that good spirit. You heard me? You're laughing. He called up. Let's get spooky. You heard me? Spooky! All right. The number's 310-598-2974. We had, you know, close to 400 in the building, but the live calls was acting a little spooky. And you know, I had some people that left some super chats, part and self. I know I shouted Anita. Shouts to Anita on that. I appreciate it, man. We gonna make this show even better, man. Salute, family. That's love. You know, I be doing I hate the unknown callers. Please, y'all know how this go. I don't like Unknown. We don't do the unknown. All right, we got another caller. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv.
Spooky.
Spooky. What's happening?
Hey, this is Kat. I'm in Seattle.
Okay.
I'm from Philly. I was just calling in just to check in.
Thank
How
you.
everybody doing? Hope
I'm
everybody
good.
doing safe.
Yes. How you
That's
doing?
good. I'm good. I love your channel. I just discovered it. So
Oh
I
yeah?
like your content. Yes,
I
sir. I
I
like your
appreciate it.
content.
I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe.
I will. I sure will. I will.
All right. Like, hit the bell, and
Yes, sir.
tune in. Stay tuned in for the show.
I will.
All
I
right.
sure will.
Thank
All
you.
right. You have
Peace.
a good night.
You too. Have a great one. Yeah. How did she sound? Did she sound nice? Did the audio sound nice? She was low. Okay, I could bring her up. That's no problem. I could definitely bring her up. Maybe her phone was low. She might have been on a I don't want to salute. I don't want to throw her away. You know what I mean? In a good way because she had good energy. But maybe she was on a Fisher Price. You know what I'm saying? You know what we call those Fisher Price phones. You know what that is. That's that good old droid. Peace. You're now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get spooky.
Yo, this Trey calling out of NC, bro. What up?
Trey, what's happening with you, good brother?
Yeah, chilling, bro. I was just calling to say that I mess with your show, man. Keep
Thank
doing
you.
your thing.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. You don't have no spooky stories for us?
Nah, I was just calling to say that, my dude.
No doubt, my brother. Real quick, stay on the line. I want to make sure if the people can hear you, because some people be calling up with them Fisher Price phones. So let me know if you can hear the homie. Is he low? What's going on? Let me bring him up. What's happening? Okay. Hold on. Can y'all hear him? Oh, okay. I think
Yo.
overall. Can you hear him now? I think I got you. I think I got you now. I think the overall volume. All right, cool. Peace. You now tune in to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get spooky. Keep it clean.
Hey, hey, M.Reck. I'm just calling from Florida. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. What's your name?
It's Mimi.
Nene. What's going on with you?
Nothing much. I was calling because I wanted to see if your audience had anybody or ever heard of anything like this. So, you know how we know what's going on in the industry about how people sacrifice to get on and do all kind of crazy stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a friend who was invited years ago as far as like the initiation process. But the way she was initiated, it was a little strange. And like when she told me, and I was like, bruh, like they trying to get you to sell your soul. So what happened is she got a letter in all red letters. It didn't have an address, no stamp, nothing. And basically it was detailing what they wanted her to do as far as being a part of the club and all this other stuff. But I guess what freaked her out was she got it in the mail. So she said she just ignored it, whatever, big red letters, no biggie. Turn around, these same people send her a book. And the reason she knows it's the same people, because the way the letter was written on the book, it was like the same way the original letter she got. So when she said she opened the book, it had all kind of heinous things, and she was just like, I didn't know what to do with it. So she took it to a Catholic priest, and he told her to burn it. Yeah.
He told her to burn it?
Yeah. So I know it sounds crazy, yo, but you got to think, like, when she told me this had happened to her, she's a little bit older than me, maybe by like 10 years. So I'm in my 30s, early 30s. So I'm just like, dang, yo, so all this stuff has been going on. But so I just asked her, like, well, you never responded. So what happened after that? She said since then, people will try and contact her, email her, or it would just be some of the strangest places, and they'll show up, like, really trying to, like, recruit her. And I was just like, yo, like, I had to, like, tell her, like, yo, you kind of got to get real with yourself and ask yourself what type of energy you're putting out there to attract those types of people. And at the time, she was like, yo, like, my life was hard. It was all kind of things going on. But I just wonder if anybody has ever like attempted or actually been tried as far as getting initiated into the Illuminati by mail.
I think somebody said they got that letter too. It's somebody in the room named Charles Thomas. He said he got that letter too. He got that spooky letter too.
But that's creepy though, because if you got that letter and you got the book, we all know the book was written by Aleister Crowley and all his they crazy stuff. So it's just like if you didn't do your research properly, you're not gonna know these types of things are out there.
Yeah, you're right. What was the name of the book again?
She didn't tell me. She didn't tell me. She said it was very big. It looked like one of those huge encyclopedia books from back in the day. But she said when she opened it, like just some of the stuff, like she couldn't even read it for 5 minutes. That's how bad it was. And I was like, what? Like, yeah.
That's crazy.
So, I just wonder. I just had to put it out there because I know you had said the last show, hey, y'all got any stories like that, call. So I'm
definitely.
Like,
I appreciate you calling, baby girl.
Of course.
All right. Good night,
right,
Nene.
Stay blessed. Stay safe.
Stay blessed. Peace. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Dave Matthews, spooky.
Shouts to Dave Matthews, my guy. Yo, Dave Matthews is the coolest troll. Facts. And we on 11/11 too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that 11/11 go, you know? Put good vibes in the universe. You dig? So, real quick. Let me see how these sounds is. Okay. That's for Dave Matthews. Every time you call Dave Matthews, I'm gonna just hit the button on you like this. You heard? Call me up, 310-598-2974. 2974. You like the my bad. Y'all like the image from 2 shows ago? The homie said, oh yeah, I didn't really have time today to really look for those real spooky images. I just had to just grab anything real quick so I could start the show, but I'm gonna change it up though. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Let's get spooky.
All right, appreciate it. Mike Jackson.
Yo, what's going on, fam? You called just to say that? You called just to do that? What's happening? Mike Jack, you there? Yo, it gets spooky. This is why this is spooky hours. You're going to have people that call with stories. You're going to have people that call up with other people's stories. You're going to have people calling up, making funny ass Michael Jackson noises. This is what this is. You feel me? Peace. You now tuned in to Spooky Hours with M.Reck. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
I was going to ask you, did you see that link?
Which link?
I sent you. I think his name is Queen. She was talking basically about everything that's going on, like in deep details.
I gotta check my email. It's been a lot going on. Pardon self. I gotta check my email, but I'm gonna check it. All right, thanks, fam. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv. This is Spooky Hours. State your name.
Hold it.
Where you calling from? Keep it clean. Keep it short.
This is Alex. I'm calling from Marina Del Rey, California.
Alex, what's happening with you, brother?
How are you?
I'm good, my brother. I know you got a spooky story. I could tell.
Well, I've been on your show before, man.
Oh, okay. Okay. My brother. Let's get it. You got another story?
I never finished. I started talking about a story from years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking about the dogs in the hallway, and
Okay.
I woke up and had a smack on my face. Maybe you might remember that. I don't know.
I do remember that.
Okay, so I was telling you that this followed me around for some time in my life.
Okay.
And then we moved from that house, and I thought, okay, we left the house, everything should be fine. I was going through a divorce, and then I got an apartment in Beverly Hills while my wife, my ex-wife now, and kids were living in Beverly Hills in the house. But I had an apartment to stay close by them because I wanted to see my kids.
Got you.
And then it all just started happening at this apartment. I was like, this thing, like, it seemed like it followed me.
Wow.
From the desert. Because that house was in Palm Desert that this happened in the beginning, you know? And I was going through a lot of things in my life at that time, getting myself off of drugs and things like that, you know, and trying to quit drinking a lot. But this thing wouldn't stop showing up. And this entity. So here I was in my apartment, and I thought everything was going to be fine. You know, months are going by, everything's cool. And then all of a sudden, one night, falling asleep, and I start feeling that there's like something holding me down, and I can't move, you know? And I was like in the middle of falling asleep. And then all of a sudden I couldn't move, and this thing was holding me. So I can't move. Then it was like I was short of breath, and I can't get this thing off of my chest.
Damn.
And it's like a dark figure over me.
So you could actually see whatever was trying to hold you down?
I can see a dark figure. And this dark figure is like holding me down. But it's like I can't breathe and I can't talk either.
Wow.
So I can't like say nothing. It's like it's got my breath in, but I can't speak, and I'm trying to say something, but I can't. Like I want to tell it to get off of me, you know what I mean? But then finally I was able to blurt out some words, and that's when I was like, you know, in the name of Jesus, I started saying, you know, you're not welcome here in the name of Jesus and the Holy Spirit. You have to leave. And then this thing like got off of me, and it like went through the wall.
Wow, went through the wall. That's spooky.
It just went right through the wall. Yeah. And so I went back to sleep, and then it happened again in the middle of the night, you know?
Wow.
And I'm going through this situation where I have to put the TV on and the lights on, and I'm leaving the lights on. And it's weird. It's like if I leave the lights on and the TV playing, it doesn't happen. But if I turn the lights out and it's dark, it happens. I know it sounds crazy. It's probably even hard for even people to believe this stuff. But that's what was happening to me. And then I started dating this girl, and then I was at her place in off of Topanga Canyon out there in Woodland Hills, right?
Okay.
So I'm thinking, well, I'm not in my apartment, so I'm probably not even going to think about it, right? So I fall asleep in this bed in Woodland Hills, and I'm like asleep. And then all of a sudden, this girl sleeping next to me, I start waking up, and something is pulling at me. And it literally pulls me off the bed.
Say
and
word.
It's trying to drag me through the hallway.
Wow.
And I grab the doorway, and the edge of the doorway, the door frame,
Mm-hmm.
and it lets go. So this was happening. It was like a reoccurring situation that would come and go. It got to the point for months I would literally have to leave the TV on and leave TVs on in the house and the lights on.
Wow. Till this day?
And no.
Okay.
I started going to fellowships and stuff and going back into church, and I had my place saged, and I had a pastors come in and they prayed in the house, and
wow.
It stopped happening to me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But to this day, if I see anything that has to do with entities or like The Exorcist and stuff like that, I can't watch those things. Like it will bother me.
Got
you. Know, when it never used to bother me.
Got you.
So, so if anybody wants to know, as far as I'm concerned, entities and the devil and dark spirits, they exist. And I believe that, and I always believe that to this day.
Yes, sir.
And I just want viewers to know that if you aren't right with God, you better get right with God.
I hear that.
That is my story. And I just thought I would share that with you guys.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right.
You're welcome.
Have a great night.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Love your show, and hello to Amina, too. We love Amina.
Thank you. Peace to the earth, Amina, my brother.
Yes. Love her. All right.
Peace. Peace. You're now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it.
What up, Reck? This is B, man, from St. Louis.
B from St. Louis. I spoke to you before, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Don't mind me if I forgot. I speak to a lot of people. I try to remember names, but you know how I go. I'm speaking to thousands of people. So,
yeah, it's good.
All right, my brother, talk to me. You got another story?
Yeah, I got a story, man. It's just like 2000, man. It's kind of spooky. It's kind of spooky.
Okay, let's get spooky.
Me and this chick, man.
Spooky. Okay, my bad.
Yes, sir. I'm in this. Matter of fact, I'm in the room. I'm in the same room where it's happening right now.
Oh, what?
Right? But
hold on one second, B. Pound that like button. Let's get it. Spooky hours. We warming up right now. Shouts to Alex who just called. We warming up. We got B on the line. He about to get spooky. If you can, B, take me off speaker. You sound kind of low, or talk directly into the phone.
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
There you go. There you sound much better. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I got a gang on, man, but I'm gonna give you this one tonight. Me and this chick, man, was chilling in this room, man. It was like it was sometime around like noon. Like I said, it was like 2000, like noonish. And out of nowhere, man, we just in here chilling. I don't know if we were watching TV or whatever, but out of nowhere, we just started hearing these drums, like just drums. Like it was low at first. It was real low, like doom 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 doom, like some Indian type sound, right? So we chilling, like wondering where is this coming from. So I started searching all over the house, dude. Like we could actually hear the chatting and everything, like real talk, man. No capping off. So we could hear the chatting, hear the drums, and I'm like, where is it coming from? I'm looking all around, and went all over the house, went to the basement. So come back up, still hearing it. So, dude, long story short, the sound was coming from the wall. Like the bed was like, we got the headboard was on, like we at. I mean, like we in the bed, my back on the headboard. The sound coming from the wall, from where the headboard is at, from behind us. I mean, I'm like everything on everything. Like we put our ears to the wall. The sound was coming from the wall. Never heard it again before. Nothing like that ever happened again before. But that's just a little story I had.
Oh, okay. Appreciate that, B. You know?
Yeah.
Thanks for calling.
Yes, sir.
My man.
All right.
Peace. Shouts to B. I don't know if that was spooky or not. You know what I mean? I was trying to produce the show. Let me know. Was it spooky, y'all? Because I was kind of like in and out. Let me know. Call up 310-598-2974. Call up with your spookiest stories. This is how this thing go, man. You know what I mean? Y'all the people. This the people show. You did? Let me see if I got some good voicemails or something, man. I'm seeing people leave links. All right, let me play some voicemails real quick before I get another caller. Okay, hold on. Peace, you now tuned in to MRecktv, and this is Spooky Hour. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
This is Latoya. I'm calling from Atlanta.
You said Latoya?
How you doing tonight?
You said Latoya?
I said Latoya. Yeah, I'm calling from Atlanta. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Your phone is kind of going in and out. You know, I'm trying to work with you, baby girl. What you got? What kind of phone you got? You know how we do over here.
I already know it. But listen, I want to tell you about something that just recently happened with me.
Recently? Like how
And
recent? How recent?
Probably like within the last, what was it, about 5-6 weeks ago?
Yeah, that's recent. Okay.
Very recent.
Let's get to it.
Okay, so since I was a child, you know, I've always seen spirits. Never seen them, just always could feel them.
Oh, word?
So I was dealing with this. Yeah, I was dealing with this one dude. I knew his spirit wasn't right. But you know how it is. Your intuition tell you things about people, but you just keep on dealing with them. So we had took a nap. I was on my couch. He was on the floor. He fell asleep.
Hold on.
I fell asleep.
Hold on. You had dudes sleeping on the floor?
No, it just, we was looking at a movie and we just,
Damn.
we just happened to fall asleep.
Damn.
He fell asleep on the floor. Like,
you left them on a cold, hard floor. Did them dusty. But go ahead. Keep going, baby.
It wasn't cold. It was the carpet.
It was the carpet. Okay.
To lay it. But,
you had them carpet
yeah,
munching. Okay. I got you. Go ahead, baby girl. I'm sorry.
You're too funny. So we ended up falling asleep. And so, like, I fall into sleep paralysis. I've been doing this since I was a kid. I guess they call it like the devil around your back or whatever. So I fell into sleep paralysis. Whenever I fall into sleep paralysis, I feel it's like I'm awake and I can hear and see everything that's going on, but I just can't move. I'm right-handed God. This man was laying on the floor. I literally saw his spirit come out of his body.
Wow. Now that's spooky. That might have been the spookiest thing the whole night so far. You might have topped it. You might have tipped the scales just now. Now, I need you to continue on. Go back. Rewind what you just said and continue on.
Rewind. We was laying on the couch. Well, I was on the couch. He was on the floor. We was watching something on TV. I can't remember. He fell asleep. I fell asleep. I fell into sleep paralysis. I could still see and hear what was going on the television, so that's how I know it was not a dream. I literally saw his spirit come out of his body. He was laying on the floor. He had on a white T-shirt, blue jeans. His spirit came out of his body, and he still had, like, the same clothing on. I've never in my life seen that like this.
That's spooky.
He turned around, like his spirit came to me. Now, mind you, I could still see his actual body laying on the floor. He turned around. I don't know where the lighter came from, but he started flicking the lighter at me, trying to burn me. I swear, I'm getting shaky thinking about it.
Oof.
But he tried to burn me with a lighter. He never could touch me.
Wow.
But I could not wake up. I could not wake up for nothing. I don't remember how he disappeared or how he walked away. But in real life, once I came out of that sleep paralysis and I woke up, this ninja was actually, he had gotten up and went upstairs and got into the bed.
Wow.
So when I woke up and I saw that he was not there no more, I went upstairs and I'm like, dude, what's up? Like, what he to this day, he still really don't even believe me. But my right hand to God, I got a child, and I promise you not. This was no dream. This was nothing. I wasn't drunk. I wasn't intoxicated. Like, I literally seen this man's spirit come out his body.
Wow.
And that's how I knew then.
Well,
he was not for me, and then he had to go.
I mean, look, this is what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened. It was spooky, like the story you just told. That floor got real hard. His side started hurting. You know what I'm saying? You know how you lay on the floor and your bones start hurting, right? His bones was hurting, and he seen you on the couch, real comfortable. And he took the light out of his pocket and just started flicking the lighter to wake you up and actually burn you for, you know, leaving him on the carpet, munching the carpet, right?
Lord.
And then he said, you know what? Look,
joke.
check it. Look, then he said, you know what? I got a trick for her. I'm going to lay in her bed. You know what I mean? She think she going to leave me on this damn floor. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was, look,
he done fell asleep on the floor plenty of times. Like, he'll do that. I don't know why. It's just wherever he at, that's where he'll fall asleep.
Got
but
you.
I'm telling you, this man's spirit came out his body and tried to burn me with a lighter. I know that sounds so crazy.
Nah, I believe you. I believe you. But what I'm saying is, his spirit was so bothered by that hard floor that
so he had to get a little warmth up in here, honey.
Exactly.
He was on that floor freezing.
Exactly. Like,
oh my God.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. You must got the hardest floor ever, cause you make somebody's spirit come out their body.
It's brand new carpet and everything. No, he's just the devil. That's all that was.
Oh,
that was his
devil?
way of showing me that he was the devil. And shortly after that, we broke up, and I ain't messed with him since.
Damn.
And the man even threatened to kill me in real life after that. Yeah, threatened to knock my block off, quote unquote.
Wow.
So yeah, he dealing with some real devilish, demonic energy going on. But yeah, I never in my life.
I mean,
never seen anything like that.
Hard carpet floors will do it to you. You know what I'm saying?
So it make you knock somebody block off, huh?
Yeah.
Lord Jesus.
I'm telling you.
You're too funny.
I'm telling you, if you lay on that carpet and it hurts your bones like that, it'll make your spirit jump out your body. I'm telling you, because it was times where I laid on the floor and I wanted to just drift away. You dig? I'm like, damn, this floor is hard. You know how you try to, you might stay at a family member house and you don't want to be too much of a burden. So he's like, nah, I just sleep on the floor. Next thing you know, you got all types of pain in every part of your body. You hurting in bones you didn't even know you had. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm not with that flow stuff, but he is. Yeah. He's from the west side of Atlanta. He's straight from the project, so his butt should be used to sleeping on the floor. But honey, yeah, that man was the devil, so I just had to say that because I've never seen a spirit until that day.
Well, that was a good story. And man, you still got him mad at you. His side probably still hurt you.
Yeah, he's still mad. He's still mad. When you go to
still mad,
people want to kill him and carrying on, yeah, he got something going on, but I'm protected,
Got you.
Then he try. It's not gonna work. He better take that demonic stuff elsewhere.
I hear that.
The next bro, cause I'm done with that. Yeah, that's my little spooky story.
Nah, I appreciate that. Your carpet is the soul snatcher. Laid a nigga on the floor and it took his soul.
Took his soul. I'm talking about the way that he came about his body too was like he was damn near pissed off for real.
Yeah, he got up mad. He got up mad. It flicked the light at you and got in your bed.
It was flicking the lighter at me, but it never burned me, but he kept flicking it at me.
You know what happened? He didn't have no more fluid in the lighter. The fluid was going out his lighter. The nigga had a cheap lighter. Yeah.
He had to turn it all kind of ways to try to get him a little piece of juice out of there.
Exactly.
Man, look, yeah.
I appreciate you calling. Yeah. That was a good one. It was funny and it was spooky. All right, now. Take care.
Good night.
All right, you too. Peace.
All right. Bye-bye.
Shouts to her. She had a dope, spooky, funny story. She laying niggas on the floor. She put that side nigga on the floor. Let's get it. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv. This is Spooky Hours. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky. Talk to me.
M.Reck, can you hear me good?
Yo, fam, if you can't take me off speaker, cause your phone sounds spooky.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. A little bit. It's mad air. What's going on? You driving on the highway? What's going on with you? You on the highway? What's happening?
Not much. All right, I want to tell you the story. One of the persons in this story passed away. Rest in peace. He's one of my good friends. But check it out. One day I'm going to this spot to go buy some Norcos because I used to be addicted to opiates and stuff.
Yo, fam. Hold on one second, fam. You know? Hold on, fam. You got a good story so far, but your phone sounds real spooky. You gotta call me back, or you gotta fix that, because we can't have spooky phones.
Yeah, I'll try to call back when I get off the bus.
All right, I got you. I remember your number.
I'll
What's your name?
For the next one, if I don't catch you tonight.
What's your name, fam?
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right.
All right, peace.
My name's Daniel.
Daniel. All right, Dan. Peace.
All right, for sure. I got you, brother.
Thank you, bro.
All right.
I couldn't do it. Dan phone was real spooky. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get spooky. Pound that like button, y'all.
Jackson, Shimona. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, Shimona.
That's Dave Matthews. I know. I could just tell. And that's 6. Anytime when I see a number with 60 in it, I know that's Dave. Dave, you on your Michael Jackson tip, huh? You having fun tonight. You love spooky hours. Dave, just get the call spooky hours, just letting the Michael Jackson spirit jump in his body. Okay, Dave, I see you. Salute. Call me up. It goes down on Spooky Hours, the best show. 310-598-2974. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get spooky.
My name.
Keep it clean. Let's get it.
King.
Peace, King.
Yeah. My name is Ampu Rob from New York.
Okay.
And, I'm not sure if people, your audience, understand about astral traveling. So astral traveling is basically your spirit body leaving your physical body. So I had this ability that when I'm sleeping, I could actually like leave my body. All
right, hold on. Let me stop you there. I want you to continue your story. Was you the dude that was sleeping on homegirl floor? She called maybe 3 minutes ago.
No.
Okay, because it was a dude. Hear me out. It was a dude that was sleeping on her floor. That spirit left his body.
No, I did.
You hear that? You heard that?
No, that was kind of funny.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was kind of.
I think that was you. I think you and her, y'all on the phone trying to get at each other on MRecktv. It's all good. Tell your story. Nah, it's all good.
No.
It's all good.
This is dealing with more of a spirituality.
Okay.
I know a lot of people that they have these experiences with spirit beings. So when you enter the astral realm, this is where the spirits be at, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So one of my stories is when every time I would have these experiences, I would see these shadow beings, and I would research it and stuff like that, and come to find out they're like the jinns. And if people don't know who the jinns are, when you read the Quran, these are beings that the Creator had created.
Okay.
That's made out of smokeless fire, and
hold on, say that again.
Movies. They made out of smokeless fire, right? So angels is made out of light, and the jinns are made out of smokeless fire, and us human beings are made out of clay, right?
Out of clay?
So, from earth,
okay,
pretty much.
Got you.
Right?
Got you.
Earthlings, pretty much.
Got you.
So what my story is, when I would have these experiences, like your Kundalini energy would be risen up, and the vibration would come, and I was separate. It feels like a dream. So the thing is that we all do it. It's just some of us is not conscious. And I'm a type of person that could be conscious when we're not doing this. Also, it ties into lucid dreaming, like having a dream and knowing that you're dreaming. And this is how also you could get into these realms. So we all do it. We all sleep at night. So it's not like something like I'm special or something like that. But this is something that we all can do. It's just some are more in tune than others. And I would have these experiences, and I would always see these 3 shadow beings, always. But in the beginning when I was doing it, I would be afraid to leave my body because I would see these entities. But once I gain more knowledge, more studying and meditating, and I gained the courage to face them, and then that's when the game shifted. Then I realized that I had more power than them, but because I didn't know, they were taking advantage of that. So these things is that these negative entities, we can't see them, but they there. It's just like the air, right? We can't see air, but we know it exists. We breathe it, right?
Got you.
So these beings, they would be in these realms, and basically they would use our energy. So they would basically suck our energy from fear, anxiety, anger, and they would use that. They would use that negative entity because that's what feeds them, pretty much. But once I realized that I had the more power, and once I controlled my fear, I realized they were more scared of me. But it will always be 3. There will always be 3 of them.
You had them demons shook. You had them demons shook.
The vibration came, right? And it sounds like a washing machine. Like it's like a woo, 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 woo. And then once that happens, you're able to separate. And it will always happen in like around 3 a.m., like from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. They call that the magic hour, right?
I heard it's the witching hour, something like that. Yeah.
And it's true. It really exists. And I was able to leave. And but when I really got a good look at these shadow beings, they would look like gray aliens. And I was just bugged out about it. Like, what the fuck? But it's real deep. I love the channel. I also have a YouTube channel where I speak about my experiences. I guess I go by that name Ampu Ra. You can look up Ampu Ra, astral traveling experiences. So I've been documenting my experiences since 2012, but I've been doing it for many years. But I actually documented from 2012, and I've done it 47 times.
Wow. So let me ask you this: Is that something? Is that something you can do with ease?
No.
Okay.
That's the thing. This is the thing I've been trying to figure out myself still with this journey. That when it happens, it just happens. So around 2012 and 2013, I started documenting it because it was happening too much, right?
Gotcha.
And at first I thought it was just a dream, it's just a dream, it ain't nothing. But then I started being conscious in it, and I said, oh shit, this is getting crazy. So what happened was I would have it once a month. So it was happening like once a month. Like I would always have these experiences, sometimes 2 times a month. But I can't say I can do it with will. I'm still trying to master that, and I know there are people that can do it, and you can do it as well. Like another situation is with lucid dreaming, right? Sometimes when you have a dream, something crazy can happen in the dream, and we don't question it. Like say you could have a dream, you be like, yo, I just had this dream, I was riding on a purple dragon. You know what I mean? You never question it while you're dreaming it. So one time I was dreaming, and I was in a pool. And I was in a pool with a great white shark. And I was scared out of my mind. And then I was like, you know what? I questioned it. I said, what the hell am I doing in a pool with a great white shark? And because I questioned it, that made me conscious within my dream. And then when you become conscious within your dreams, man, the rules is just limitless, man.
Facts.
There's no rules, man. I've been flying. I done met with entities.
Oh, wow.
I done been to different dimensions. I done seen things that were horror and horrific and scary, but at the same time, I've seen some beautiful things that I just can't explain. It's just, beautiful, like heaven, like, you know what I'm saying, like a heavenly state. And to remind you, I'm conscious the whole time. And this is how you able to see, like, your dead ancestors, the people that passed away. See, this is the realm where you be able to see them. See, I always call it the fourth dimension, right? When you able to see it.
Is that what's that called? Purgatory? Yeah, purgatory. Is that purgatory? Or is that something different?
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Purgatory is like the lost souls, like the souls that's in limbo.
Yeah. Yes. So the fourth dimension looks the same like how you see. Like if you in a room right now, the fourth dimension will look exactly the same, right? So it's like it's like they call it the veil, right? It's the same exact, everything is basically the same. But when you go into a higher level, you go into like the fifth dimension, is everything looks more heavenly. It's like beautiful, you know, it's the energy is just different. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people die and they don't even realize they dead. And this is why they be stuck in those realms. And this is why you be having people having these experiences that they see ghosts. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Or this is where your relatives can meet you at. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people can't go higher. And it could be a spiritual growth. It could be their energy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we all energy beings. I mean, these are places that we've been there already. You know what I'm saying? We had to come from somewhere to be here to basically gain this experience, this human experience. But we all have this power. That's the crazy, spooky thing about it. You know, and the thing is that once you master the fear, it's a game changer. And it took me years to master the fear because I would battle these shadow beings all the time. Like when you go into the Quran, like I don't know if you're religious or anything. I mean, I'm not religious, I'm more spiritual than anything, but I studied these things. You know, I studied the Torah, I studied the Bible, I studied the Quran to gain this knowledge because I couldn't tell my friends about it. I couldn't tell, you know, my family members about it. I couldn't tell pretty much no one about it because, you know, people would think you're crazy. You know, they're going to be like, damn, Aunt Pooh was wilding. But when you read these books, man, they all speak about the same stories, about the 200 fallen angels, you know.
Facts.
Someone asked, what's my YouTube page? It's Freddie Imhotep. Freddie Imhotep, and my name is Ampu Ra. And I speak on, you know, spirituality. You know, also I got music and stuff like that. But
that was a good plug for you too. That was a real good plug for you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna need that Cash App too. You getting your promo on too. You telling your spooky stories and you know how to you know tap right into you know plugging that promo. Salute to you. You talented. But I'm gonna give you like another minute or so. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It gets real deep. So basically for you and also the listeners, when you have these spooky experiences, you know, be aware of the negative entities that's trying to control the situation or trying to manipulate the situation. Sometimes when you look at life, you'd be like, damn, why this person is like attacking me? Like it could be a negative entity whispering in the air to tell that person to do something negative to you or to get you riled up, to get you angry, because this is what they do. They suck your negative energy. They're like vampires. This is the whole story of the vampires come from. You know, vamp means, you know, spirit. And then, vamp means to feed, and pyre means fire, which is your light, your energy, your soul. So they sucking your energy pretty much at the end of the day. So when you walk down the block and someone try to make you angry, or you put in a situation where that negative energy is sparked up, just keep in mind of negative entities trying to take you off track to feed off your soul, especially if you are a person that is, you know, very positive and has a lot of light. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But it's real deep, man. Life is real deep, and it's a lot of hidden mysteries that need to be unlocked. And I love this channel. I love the concept of the spooky hours, and it kind of gets people to think outside the box.
Thank you, bro.
Some
Appreciate
people think
you.
like, you know, yeah, no doubt. And some people think that, this only happened to me. Then when you start hearing other people's stories, kind of make you feel comfortable about speaking about these type of these areas.
No doubt.
You know,
that's why I did the show,
because
because I wanted to know if other people had supernatural experiences, because I had one with my brother, and you know, that's why I did the show, and I like to give the people a voice. No doubt, fam. Appreciate you, man. What's your name again?
I'm gonna leave with this one note. Just pay attention to your dreams, keep a dream log, and write it down, and you'd be surprised that the gifts that you could unlock.
Oh, you just dropped the gem. You said you got a dream log?
Yeah, keep a dream log. Write your dreams down every day. Keep it log right next to your bed. As soon as you wake up, write it, because you got to think about it. You're journeying through the realms every day when you sleep. You might not remember it, but you leave your physical body every night you rest. That's the thing.
That was powerful, my brother. They calling like crazy, but that was powerful. You dropped some gems. What's your name again, fam?
Ampu Ra.
Ampu
From
Ra.
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Drop your YouTube channel again.
YouTube channel is Freddie Imhotep. FREDDIE Imhotep. IMTIMP. Imhotep. You know what I'm saying? IMHOTEP.
Got you. Write it in the chat
I go
room.
by the name.
Write it in the chat room. I'm gonna highlight it.
Ampu Ra.
Got you. Put it in the chat room. I'm gonna highlight it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no doubt, man.
I appreciate
No
you
doubt.
calling.
Thanks a lot,
Drop
man.
that
Appreciate
Cash
it.
App too, my brother. Salute. You got a lot of promo tonight. I
No
got
doubt.
you, my brother.
No doubt.
All right.
Good
Peace.
looking. Peace.
Peace. Peace. You now tuning to MRecktv. Call me up. The line is free. He had a good story though. You know, he talked about leaving his body, you know, going into the dream world, controlling it. I like the homie. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of promo. I'm gonna send him a lot of invoices. I'm gonna send him like 10 invoices. He was on the line for like a good 10 minutes. I'm charging him. I'm charging for every minute you on this show. I'm sending invoices. Now I'm joking. But yeah, nah, I gotta hit him with an invoice though, cause he got a lot of promo though. You know what I'm saying? Peace. You now tuning to MRecktv. Peace. You now tuning to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get spooky.
M.Reck,
What's happening?
This is Malcolm from Dallas.
Oh, my man, Malcolm. Malcolm, salute, brother. Salute.
What's going on?
You know you my guy, right?
Man, you my guy too, man.
You my guy. You be having them
M.Reck,
stories, brother.
this is gonna be one that I wanted to tell last Sunday.
Okay.
So this is gonna be spooky but spiritual.
Okay, Malcolm, do me a favor, my brother. You sound a little low. If you can, take me your speaker or talk directly to the phone.
Okay, can you hear me now?
There you go. You sound a little better. Let me try to raise you up on the boards. Let me see what's going on. Hopefully I can get you.
Wait, okay. Let me
Hold off on all.
Can you hear me now?
Real quick, Malcolm. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Pound the like button. Hold off on the calls. Let my man Malcolm. How much time you need? You need like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. How much time you need?
Give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna get it out.
Okay.
Get it all out. Like you got to. It's got to be heard.
All right, you good now. You good. People say, yeah, people saying you good now. So, all right, Malcolm, do your thing. Hold off on the calls, please. Yeah, Malcolm.
All right. I'm in the dark with this, so I'm gonna let it be spooky for me because it was spooky in my life.
Okay.
M.Reck, I one day in California, me and my girl was on Venice Beach, and we parked the car. We got out before we got the car. I had some sativa. It was just a vape pen. I took one puff, blew it out, and took another puff, blew it out. It was just 2 puffs. I felt good. There was nothing wrong with me.
What was it?
I was just fine. It was some sativa.
What is that? I'm not.
Marijuana.
Oh, marijuana. Okay.
They had a oil vape, but you put it in a pen instead of just using straight marijuana. They use an oil pen.
Gotcha.
And you put it in the vape. And okay, so I was good. Nothing was wrong. I wasn't.
And you sure it wasn't that K2?
No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't
Gotta
that,
make sure because people in the room saying you hitting that K2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
All right, got you.
Where I would buy it from, it was legit. The business was legit and everything. So we're walking, and as we're walking on the strip of Venice, a guy comes out of nowhere on a bike with a leather jacket on that was so dark, so black. It was an old school drawstring leather jacket. As soon as we hit the beach, he came out of nowhere and he swerved right towards the right side of me, and my girl pointed with her hand so fast. She said, "Ooh, baby, look at that jacket." And I was like, I looked and I saw the jacket. I couldn't see nothing but his back. Well, I saw his hands on the handlebars, and this came out of my mouth. I said, he undid a lot of bad things. And she said, huh? And I can't tell you why I can't tell y'all why I said that, but it came out. As we were walking, I said, why did I say that? So as the guy swerved in front of me towards the right side, his hood of his jacket looked like almost like the Grim Reaper. Like you couldn't see his face. I couldn't see the crown of his nose. this jacket, it was so hot that day, I couldn't believe that this guy had this leather jacket on. It was a drawstring leather jacket.
What was the temperature that day?
It was probably about 85.
85, and he had a leather jacket on?
A leather jacket on.
Oh, come on,
and
son.
When he swerved in front of me towards the right side of me on where I was walking at beside my girl. And she pointed so fast, and I looked, and I saw his hands. His hands were so dark and so charred. I don't even know why I said he did a lot of bad things, but it came out. And as he was riding it, I was looking at him, and I questioned, and because my girl was like, why did you say that? And I didn't respond to her. And I said in my mind, why did I just say that? And I said, let me see his face. He would never show his face because the way he was riding the bike, I couldn't see him. And he wasn't showing me the way the bike would be normally ridden that I could see his face. He kept it in an angle where I could never see him. So as we were walking, there was a young girl and her dad. They walked past me. They smiled. So as we're walking, now we get into the crowd of Venice. All of a sudden, I started hearing voices. I wasn't high. I was normal. There was nothing wrong with me. I was not high. I started hearing the voices in front of me, like you on the right side of the walkway walking, and everybody on the left side of you. But basically, people were just walking all over. But I was walking through the crowd, me and my girl, and all of a sudden, I started hearing each human head that went past me. I heard everything that was dwelled inside of them. I started hearing it all.
Hold on, you was hearing people's thoughts?
I was hearing their thoughts, and it was something like if you asked me, hey, Malcolm, how you doing? I'd be like, I'm fine, but you don't know that there's some real things going on in my life inside, but I just told you outside it was fine.
Wow.
So as I'm walking, I'm
Spooky.
hearing, this is what I'm hearing.
Hold on, Malcolm.
As
I got to hit
walking.
this button real quick. Spooky! Let's get it.
As I kept walking, all of a sudden, I started hearing it started to pick up. It was just like this. It sounded like this. And I said, am I hearing voices? This is what I said to myself as we're walking. I'm in my normal. There's nothing wrong. I'm not high. I'm just walking. And then all of a sudden, the more I got into the crowd, the more voices I heard.
Wow.
I didn't get halfway into the part of Venice Beach within the middle of that strip where I swear to God, I stopped and I said, no more. I can't hear it. No more. And my girl stopped. She said, what's wrong? I said, I can't hear no more. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know. And she said, let's go on the beach. She took me to the sand, to the left side of the sand, and she said, look at the water. And she said, just look at the sand, look at the water. As I was looking at the sand, I was looking at the water. I was just trying to get a better perspective of what was going on. I couldn't figure it out. And I said, she said, what's wrong? I said, I can't hear them no more. I said, there's no hope for them. She said, hope for who? And I, all of a sudden, out of my mouth, I said, they're dead. And she said, who's dead? And I was about to tell my girl that you are dead right along with them.
Wow. Yo, hold on.
It was
spooky. Yo, you just made my my hairs on my neck stand up. That was real spooky. But yeah, keep going.
It was
Pause
so chilling. But I held it, M.Reck, on my tongue because I said if I tell her that she's dead too, I said she's gonna think something wrong. So she said, look at the water. And what I was about to do was when I was looking at the water like she told me to, I was about to point to the right side of that beach. I was about to tell her there's two bodies sitting right there on that side of that water right there. I was about to tell her.
Wow.
I was about to tell her that there's two bodies right there because something, I don't know what happened, but something, I don't know what I was put into. I wasn't high because I kept questioning myself like, there's nothing wrong with me. And so she said, just keep looking at the water. But as she was just standing there, M.Reck, I turned because I had my back turned away from that strip where everybody walking, and I said, let me just look and see if this stuff is real. And I just peeked at those people, and I started hearing them again. And I'm going to get a little emotional with this because it stays with me to this day that I don't even know why I had to hear this, I didn't ask for it, and I was not high. I was not high.
Gotcha.
When I told my girl, I said, it's not my problem. As soon as I said it, M.Reck, something touched my shoulder, my right side of my shoulder. As soon as I said, it's not my problem.
Wow.
Something touched my right shoulder, and the touch was like words speaking to me. As soon as I said, it's not my problem, and
You said this to your girlfriend?
I just said it to myself.
Oh, you said it to yourself in your head. You looking at her and you said this in your head. Okay.
No, I said it out looking at her.
Okay.
In confidence, and I said, it's not my problem. That's how I said. I said, it's not my problem. And as soon as I said it, something touched my right side of my shoulder. And it didn't speak English versus the words that I was hearing from those people. It was not in English, but I understood everything that was coming out their mouths. And if everybody wants to know what I was hearing, I was hearing pain, sorrow, trouble, hurt. It was like dead people that there was no hope for. And when I turned my back on them, after peeking a little bit to see was it real, I turned away in a snobbish way towards my girl, and I said, it's not my problem. Something touched my shoulder. It didn't speak English. It gracefully touched my right side of my shoulder, and it said, some of them can be saved. And
wow.
And when it did that,
spooky.
I swear to God.
Hold on.
I swear.
Hold on 1 second. Spooky! Yeah, my brother.
I swear. Tears came down my face, and it made me feel like you can't turn away from them. You got to go out there, and you have to go in that crowd, and you have to find the ones that you can save. And I felt like, no, I'm not going to do that. But it touched me and said, some of them can be saved. And tears came down my face.
Wow.
So I kind of felt it. I felt it, man. Like, and I talk about it, and I think about it all the time because whatever I tapped into on that beach, I didn't ask for it.
Gotcha.
And that person that rode that bike past me, that I said that did bad things, he did do bad things.
Hold on, you talking about
somebody?
You talking about the dude with the leather coat?
Yeah,
the leather jacket. That is.
I think I saw Satan right in front of me.
Dang.
Because when I said he did bad things, it wouldn't show me his face. Because that coat was covered his crown in a pointed way. How could I know this guy did bad things by looking at his hands? I'm not judgmental, but it's something.
But Malcolm, I'm gonna be honest. Like if I see a dude with a leather jacket on and it's 85 degrees outside, I know he did terrible things. He's doing terrible things to his body.
I wish I could think of it that way, but I felt it and I saw it in his hands. He did bad things, and I could not see his face.
I believe you.
And I was trying to see his face, and he wouldn't show it. He kept riding to the right side of me where his bike was tilted, where he would not turn to look into the crowd. He kept his face. I don't care how his focus was riding the bike. He made sure I didn't see his face. And that young lady and her dad that was beside her, I felt grace with them. But when I started going into that crowd, and as I got deeper into that crowd, it started where it got overwhelming at, where I knew it was about to rush me like a wave. That line of people started splitting up like the palm of your, like you taking your hands into the palm of splitting seas. And I said, oh no, that is not going to come into my spirit. I don't want to hear no more. I heard pain, trouble, sorrow, and the same was coming out of my girl's, her spirit. There was no hope for her either, and I stand on it. And whatever told me that some of them can be saved, I don't know. I feel so bad because I felt like I told somebody, if it was God, I felt bad that I told it, no, I didn't want to do the job because I knew what it was going to do. It had me hearing all of that.
Mm.
And what God could listen to every problem on earth out of every human's mind and
Facts.
soul. I don't want to hear that, and I don't want to ever hear that again.
Mm.
But it was a spiritual, spooky day, summer, nice day,
Wow.
and I was not high. And to end the story with this, she got me off that beach. There's an alley part on Venice you can get through.
Mm-hmm.
When we got in the alleyway, I started hearing the voices started to get lower and lower. I tapped into a frequency of those people's thoughts, and I stand on it. Most of those people that was on that beach walking, it felt like I was walking through the land of death and loss, and I stand on it that some of them couldn't be saved. And from this moment here, it stays with me, and I can't get over it. I just can't get over that feeling. Like, why would someone do that to me?
Yeah.
That's what happened to him, right?
Yo, Malcolm, we got to lock in, my brother. Hold on real quick. Let me make sure this is your number. I'm not going to put it on the air like that, but I know I locked it in my phone, but I got to definitely call you because you got the best spooky stories. Is your number 818, Malcolm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's
that's my California number.
960. I'm not gonna say the rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure that's you. I'm gonna lock in with you, and really probably partner up with you because you got some good stories. We might have to do reenactment of a lot of these stories, especially Duke on that bike with that leather jacket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, son.
He wouldn't show me his face. I saw those hands. And
we gonna call him the Ghost Rider because he was on a bike with a leather jacket on.
The Ghost Rider.
We gonna call him the Ghost Rider. We gonna call him the no face ghost Rider. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was evil. It was evil right in front of me, and I know he did bad things because I saw through his hands. His hands told me, and I couldn't see that face.
All right, so what was on his hands? I'm trying to understand that. What was on his hands? Was his hands like burned or what was happening?
They were unusual dark hands. I'd never seen it like that before in my life. I'm just telling you what I saw. And when I when she pointed and said, "Oh, look at that jacket," because California has a lot of vintage clothes and stuff. It's like going into a time machine there. That's what I love about California. You'll find stuff that you would see back in the 80s. It's hard to find these things. California has it. When I saw his hands out of my mouth right away, when she pointed, she said, "Oh, look at his jacket." And I saw the jacket and I saw his hands on the handlebars.
But let me ask you this real quick. Let me ask you this real quick. I want you to continue on. Why your girl said, "Look at his jacket"? She was feeling his jacket. He had a dope jacket on.
Yeah,
or something?
he had. I guess it was a dope. It was like I don't know if you guys ever heard of back in the 90s. There used to be a store called Gene West. They sold leather jackets, and it was a short, round the waist jacket that had a drawstring, but the hood, it had a hoodie with it. But this hood that he had, it covers his whole head up in a pointed, like the Grim Reaper when he wears that outfit he wears. You can't even see his face. You see the point of that hood. That's how his hood looked. And I couldn't see the crown of his nose. If I just, all I had to do was see his nose. All I needed was that. But he would not reveal his face. He rode that bike and kept his face out of my eyes, what I wouldn't see. His hands told me that he did bad things.
Got you.
And he was riding that bike. It was like the devil riding through Death Valley.
Damn. Yo, Malcolm, we about to do a movie on this. You know what I'm saying? And real quick, I gotta say this. I gotta say this because you the homie, and don't take it no kind of way because you know I do, humorous things on MRecktv. But I gotta say this. Your girl was on him though. You know what I mean? Because she was worried about his jacket too much though. She shouldn't have been worried about that jacket. She was on him. I'm gonna keep it real with you. She was on that jacket.
She never showed me that jacket. Because when it started off.
I'm bothered that she even mentioned that jacket. Why she worried about that jacket so much, and then had to tell you? So she was extra on him. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even give her a chance. I didn't give myself a chance to tell her I like it too, because as soon as I saw it and I saw his hands, that was it. I don't know. I didn't ask for it. I tapped into something on that beach.
I'm gonna keep it honest with you, man. I'm gonna be real, because the people in the chat room, they speaking how they feel, and it's people saying that she wanted to be on that bike.
Well, she should have rolled on it. I'm telling you, man. It was.
She wanted to be on that bike. She wanted to put that jacket on her body. You know what I mean?
Well, we wouldn't have been together, because that's not going to work. She's been on her own. She can walk. She can ride with the dark man through the land of the lost, because I'm gone.
She was on him. She was on that jacket, my brother. She was on that thing hard. Like, she didn't care that it was hot. He didn't care it was hot. No. She was like, no. You see that jacket? She said,
no.
She thought he was Michael Jackson out here. You did?
Man, I hate she ever pointed it. And once again, for everybody, if you guys saying, well, how could you hear everything that was wrong with them? It sped up so fast. It wasn't English. It was easy to understand it. It was so fast. It was like this. And I was like, what am I hearing? And then I started noticing what I was hearing, and I said, oh my God, I'm hearing their thoughts. And the only thing I can tell you to describe it was pain, sorrow, drugs, just infested of just suffering. That's the word, suffering. That's why I said it wasn't no hope.
Got you.
But when it touched my shoulder, it said some of them can be saved. Who would tell me that? Who would tell me that?
Facts.
That's my story.
Yo, my brother, once again, great story. And you my guy. I got you locked in, Malcolm. We're gonna talk this week, man. I'm gonna have to put your stories in big production, man. We partners, my brother. Don't talk to nobody else. Don't let nobody call you, email you. I got you. Because, spooky hours is your home, and we about to do something real special. And I'm gonna have to start with the story with your girl feeling the demon on the bike with the leather jacket.
Jacket, man.
I'm telling you, that's the one. I'm telling you, because the way I'm gonna have the camera pointed at the jacket and pointing at your girl face and all that, I'm gonna do a crazy reenactment. I'm telling you what. I'm gonna make this a movie.
The description of pointing at this jacket started all of this mess, man.
I know. That's why I'm getting at. Because once she said, you see his jacket, that's where it all started at. Yeah. Like, I'm telling you, like with females, you got to pay attention to the signs. Once she said, I'm going to be honest with you, I think I might have slid off on her. Like, once she would have mentioned to me about some next, nigga jacket, some demon jacket, I'd have slid off on her. You dig what I'm saying? I'd have backslid on shorty. You feel me?
It was so spooky. Yeah.
Real spooky.
And spiritual. And I look, everybody.
She was on him.
Asked for it. It's a story that I'm expressing to y'all because it won't leave my head, because I remember every detail. So I know it was real. I don't understand it.
Nah, I remember every detail. Like, I remember that jacket, them hands. Like, I'm telling you. That's it. We gonna call this one. I don't know. We gonna call this shit the leather jacket, the spooky leather jacket. You know what I mean? Yep. The spooky demon jacket. The jacket was on demon time.
Oh man, that's what it was.
No doubt, my brother, man. Yo, man, I appreciate you calling, man. Matter of fact, we gonna call it the Thriller jacket. That's what we gonna call it. The Thriller jacket from hell. It's gonna be spooky hours and the episode. The Thriller jacket from hell. There you go.
Oh, man. I stand on this story. It's true. It was real. And you guys have a blessed day.
No doubt, my brother. Have a blessed night. All right, Malcolm. I'm going to be in touch with you this week. All right?
Okay.
All right, my brother. Peace. Peace. You're now tuning to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
This is Austin Thompson. It's not Dave Matthews. Dave Matthews is my cousin. I love your show. Dave loves your show. Hope you keep it going.
Thank you, Dave.
I love it. It's very spooky.
And Austin. Shouts to Austin and Dave. Salute. My guy. Appreciate you.
And Richard.
Don't forget Richard. Salute. Y'all got a lot going on over there. You got a lot of people. Salute. Peace. You're now tuning to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get spooky. Pound that like button. Pound that like button. Peace. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, phone? Fam, your phone sounds spooky. I'm gonna be honest with you. Take me on speaker. What's going on? You on that Fisher Price phone? Hello? Yo?
Yeah, what about now?
Your phone? Nah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna make it, fam. What's going on with your phone? Hello?
Yeah, I'm on the Fisher Price.
Yeah, I know you is. Just try to call me back on the iPhone. Take somebody's iPhone. Go outside, steal somebody's iPhone for like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? And call me back. All right? My man. Yo, mute your audio. Peace.
Hello? Hey, M.Reck.
Mute your audio. And you sound spooky. Mute your audio.
Yes, I am spooky. No, I definitely got a spooky story for you. I'm getting ready to do an interview tomorrow, Mr. Wendy Williams, honey. That's going to be real spooky.
No, hold on. Your phone sounds spooky. Like, I'm going to let you rock. Just don't do no fun boy stuff with me. Like, if you're a fun boy, it's cool, but just don't, bring it my way.
M.Reck. Shout out to Brooklyn.
Shouts to Brooklyn.
Anyway, I got this ain't a spooky story. This is a real story.
Hold on, your phone sounds spooky. Take it off speaker. Something is wrong with your phone.
It's off the speaker. That's the house phone. Shit. You might have to call me on my cell.
Yeah, you won't have to call back. You got the Fisher Price and your voice sounds spooky. Are you a man or you a female? What's going on? Like something wasn't right with that person. That was spooky. That was a transformer. I'm sorry. That was the remix to Transmission right there. Peace. You're now tuning to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean.
Kia.
You say Kia?
Yeah, Kia.
What's going on, Kia?
What's up, Reck?
What kind of phone you got? What's happening? You sound far away, baby girl.
How about now?
Oh, you got to fix that phone because you're going to get roasted, Kia. You got to fix that.
Don't do that, Reck. Can you
Don't
hear me
do
better?
it.
Can you hear me better?
Come on, Kia. I'm giving you a little time.
Can you hear me?
Kia, go by the window.
All right. Can you hear me better?
Kia, go by the window because you're going to get roasted.
Go by the window. Can you hear me better? Don't roast me. Can you hear me now?
Don't roast you. You about to get roasted. You got 5 seconds,
Don't roast
Kia.
me. Come on.
I'm about
How
to roast your nasty phone, Kia.
Can you hear me?
All right, there you go.
No.
There you go.
All right.
You on that Fisher Price, right? Keep it real with me.
Nah, I'm not on that Fisher Price. Don't do that, Reck. I'm on the iPhone.
No, you not, Kia. Don't lie to me. You lying. See, now you got to call back.
Facts.
Kia.
Come on, Reck.
iPhones don't sound like that. Don't lie to me,
They
Kia.
do, facts. Can you hear me, though?
There you go. All right, come on. Let's get it, Kia. Let's get it.
All right. I'm going to make this quick.
All right.
So, boom. I suffer from paranormal, what is it? Sleep paralysis.
Uh-huh.
So it's been a couple of years. It started when I was like 6. So boom, I wake up, I can't move, I can't talk, my chest feel heavy. So I'm like 6. So fast forward, now I'm like 8. Boom, I wake up, look like there's a dark shadow in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, I'm like, all right, cool. Dark shadow. It happened again one night. I was sick. I was tired of it. I put myself up. Fast forward, now I'm like in my 30s. I'm talking to my father about it. So my father tells me he used to suffer from it too. So he rebuked the demons or whatever the situation is. Because at that time, he was trying to get into church or whatever. So boom. Gotcha. So I guess it all clicked. So it was more than sleep paralysis. I guess it was them demons that he was trying to rebuke. They was coming after, you know what I'm saying? They was trying to get me.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's it?
Fact. That's it. I ain't going to hold y'all up the whole time.
Kid, you call me. with this story? Come on, Kia. And you got the Fisher Price phone? Come on, Kia. I thought you was going.
Right? Nah, after the whole Fisher Price thing, I was like, damn, my whole story was shot. I was like, damn, you tried to play me with the Fisher Price thing? People calling me crackhead. I'm just a little nervous.
Nah, it's all good, kid. Look, if you get, it's all good.
Look, I mess with you. I mess with you and Amina. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Like, I listen to you guys.
Now look, Kia, there's people in the room that say you sound nice. You gonna call up?
Look,
look,
I'm weak.
Part 10.
Look, hold on.
I want you to call part 10. You gotta redeem yourself, and I want you to call up part 10 with an iPhone. I don't care if you got to steal it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could steal somebody's phone, right, that you know, take it out their pocket and leave them a note. Like, I'm stealing your phone just so I can call Spooky Hours with M.Reck. I'm going to bring it back, okay? Because right now, your phone, right now, they're calling you Nokia. They calling you Nokia in the room.
So I got to call back. So y'all need to call back when I'm relaxed.
Yeah, you gotta call back when you relax.
On the iPhone.
On the iPhone, because they calling you Nokia. Because you calling right now from a Nokia phone. That's why they calling you Nokia. You feel me?
That's messed up.
Nah, kid, you good. You good. I'm just joking with you. I don't want you to take this to heart.
My feelings are hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm just calling to my little.
But keep it real. But keep it real, Kia. You not on the iPhone. Just keep it real.
No, I'm not on the iPhone.
I knew it. See?
It was a Hawaii phone at the time.
I already know. It's going to be all right. I ain't no Kia. Have a good night. All right? All right, peace. All right, you can't fool me, man. I know when you're on that good iPhone. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring it out you. I'm going to get them demons out of you and your phone. You know what I mean? You call here with a nasty Fisher Price, I'm going to know. Shouts to Kia, though. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Make sure you on the iPhone because it's going to get spooky for you with the roasting. Let's get it.
I ain't on an iPhone. I'm on a rotary phone.
A rotary phone. Okay, sound good, though. You on a good rotary phone. It sound good. I ain't going to hold you. You sure?
Nah, this is me. I'm calling from Patterson.
Oh, you try to have jokes. Okay, you on a rodeo. Now I'm going to roast your rodeo phone. You calling me from a phone from the 80s? Stop playing. Nah. Salute to Blue Blood Sports TV. That's my brother. What's your name, though?
Avani.
Avani. Spell that.
Yes.
Spell that. Spell that name.
A-V-O-A.
Say that again.
A-V-O-N-I.
You just said something different. You don't even know how to spell your name. You're giving me a fake name. But go ahead, Avani. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I am, because I'm being low key.
Oh, you being low
key?
key?
When I was younger,
okay.
my grandmother told me to bring me and my cousin my cousin's shoes.
Shoes.
In a room for her. Put some powder in there, and next thing you know, she disappeared.
Oh, nah, you calling playing. You just trying to have fun. You calling playing. I could tell. I could tell you said, yo, you know what? I'm gonna call M.Reck. And I just want to have fun. You know what I mean? You just wanted to call and hear my voice, and you want to just tell me anything, right? Said your name was Avani, and you spelled it like 8 different ways. Crazy, girl. You crazy.
Like tonight.
You was drinking, right? What was you drinking? What you drinking on?
I ain't drinking on nothing.
You smoking. You doing something.
Simply made.
What you made?
A Newport. A Newport.
Oh, you smoking on a Newport? What kind of Newport is that? You ain't dipped that.
No dip cigarette.
I was about to say that. You ain't dipped that Newport in no dust juice, right?
Nah.
Oh.
Play them games.
Okay, because you kind of paused there, so it got kind of spooky. You said you paused.
Come on now. Come on.
Okay, now.
We will. But have a good night.
All right, baby girl.
With a little joke.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
No problem.
All right, peace. I like when people call up with jokes, but see, you can't out joke the jokester. You know, shouts to Blue Blood Sports TV. That's my brother Blue. Subscribe to his channel. That's my guy right there. Nigga said she called up with the Newport breath. Crazy. with the spooky Newport breath. Peace. You now tuning to M.Reck TV. Yo,
Hey, what's up, M.Reck?
what's going on?
From Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm originally from New York. We spoke before. Listen, I got some real spooky stuff. Listen here.
Mm-hmm.
I got let me tell you what's happening. I was driving the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and I seen two like real clear stars, but they were moving. They were jumping around while I'm driving now. I'm telling you. So
Okay.
okay.
Hold on one second, though.
That,
Hold on one second. I got to talk to the people. Pound that like button, y'all. Pound that like button. Let's get it. Hit that like button. Okay, baby girl, continue your story. I'm sorry.
okay, that's fine. And then before that, I usually, like, before the sun come up in the morning, I sit on my balcony, and I video recorded the best I could. But to the right of me, I'm in Charlotte, so that's the east. I seen, like, in front of me, it was the same type of light I seen, and it was one to the right of me, and it was one like a 12 on the 12 hand. I'm looking out at the sky. I know y'all gonna trip right now. I know they're gonna call me bugged out or whatever, but I've been seeing these visuals when I go out. It's not in my brain. I'm actually seeing it, and I keep getting this in my head that, like, they're talking to me, telling me that we're not here alone. We're showing you what's going on. Could you help me? Do I need to go see somebody?
You asking me for help? Huh?
It is spooky out here, ain't it?
Yeah, it's spooky, but I'm not a psychologist or I'm not a priest or you know what I'm saying? I don't do exorcisms, so I don't know what to tell you, baby girl.
But I'm trying to tell y'all that, I mean, I was in my car. I was like, no, I'm not bugging. And they was like jumping around. It was daylight, and I seen them.
Daylight.
Like, both of them, like two ships, like two round circles, but they was jumping back and forth in the sky. And then when I go out in the morning, like, I try to go out like 5 or 6 o'clock, I go out on my balcony. I sit out for a minute and breathe in the air. And then I seen them again.
Wow. How they look? Because I don't know if you making this up. I think you just trying to, just have fun for the night.
No. Okay. All right. You keep. Okay.
No, it's all
No,
good.
I'm not making this
Okay.
up.
All right. Nah. Don't get offended now. I'm just joking. You know what I'm saying? So talk to me. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Because I'm trying to tell.
Okay.
I don't know. But I do believe we're not on this earth by ourselves right now, and I believe they really, if they're UFO or whatever, whoever they is, I guess maybe I'm a chosen one. They like, look, listen here, let them know y'all not here alone.
The people in the room saying they wanted to beam you up.
They want to what? Beam me up? What the hell is that?
You know, like, you ever watch Star Trek?
I don't smoke no crack.
No, you ever watch Star Trek? No, you ever watch Star Trek?
Yeah.
They wanted to beam you up.
Right.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Right. Okay, all right. If that's what you believe, okay. But
yeah. But I appreciate you calling. Good story. I appreciate it.
Is it spooky? Is it spooky?
It was spooky in the sense when you said you needed help and you I guess you wanted me to help you. I don't know what to do.
I don't want you to help me.
Okay.
I just, I don't want people to think I'm bugging out. But, I mean, I took a video of it.
You did?
Video recording when I sat on my balcony.
I need to see that video. Send that video to MRecktv submissions. I'm going to put it on the screen and send me that video.
Let me see if I still got my own
MRecktv submissions at gmail.com. I'm putting it on the screen. Can you see it on the screen? Hold on.
Okay,
hold on. Wait.
Hold on, I got to pull up the page because I put it on my Facebook page. I hope I ain't took it down. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I'm about to.
All right. I'm going to send it to you.
There you go. Look,
you
see the email?
I'm going to go to my Facebook page.
You see the email on the screen? I put the email on the screen. It's highlighted on the screen.
I'll go to it.
All right, baby girl.
Okay.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, peace. Shouts to her. Call me M.Reck the spookologist. Shouts to my man who came up with the name real quick. He's in the room. I highlighted it. So now I'm M.Reck, the spookologist. You know, I gotta help these people. Peace. You now tuning to MRecktv, aka the spookologist. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Yes, sir. M.Reck, this is Mr. Spooky Sounds.
Oh,
Spooky voice.
Salute. What's happening with you? Sound effects,
good,
Mr. Sound Effects.
Mr. Sound Effects.
What's happening? What's going on?
Good,
I need to hit him with that creepy door. Let's get it.
Hold on, let me give him a throw right. Hold on. So they was walking in the door, and it opened up like.
My man, what's happening? I gotta actually put you in my machine. I'm gonna need your number. Hold on. Let me put your number in my phone because I gotta get you in my machine so I can hit the button. I could do that door every time. You dig what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me put you in my phone because people start calling and then I'm gonna lose your number on the screen. It's 615-692, right? I ain't gonna say the rest.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just trying to get your number because people start calling. Damn. Hold on. 692. Okay. I got you. Yeah. So what's happening, my brother?
Man, I'm good, man. You all good? Hey, peace to you and Amina, man. Hey, I love y'all.
Shouts to the earth. Peace to the earth, Amina.
Yes,
what's happening?
sir.
Love is love, my brother. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna keep it quick, short, simple, no cursing. I already know.
Okay.
Because I don't really have too many ghost stories, but this is like a present ghost story that happened to me. So during the whole COVID thing at my job, they laid us off. They laid like a few of us off, and
how long ago?
Some of them had to. This was like right in the beginning of COVID, like February. Like no, my bad. Around April, May. Like when they start shutting the country down. So.
Got you.
So like my supervisor, he been at the job. This is all about my supervisor. He been at the job for like 30 plus years. And so that's all he used to. He used to walking around, looking at people, you know, just getting on people all the time. And for some reason, he was just always on me. I don't know why. I'm not a bad employee. I'm a good employee. I go to work every day, show up on time, do my job. But my supervisor, he was always on me. I don't know. And he was a black guy. And I started questioning, like, do we hate black people? Because he was just always on me.
Got you.
But
he wasn't on you in a spooky way, like not the fun boy way, right?
No. He was just on me like.
Okay.
I go to the bathroom. He's like, come to the bathroom, try to see if I'm.
See, nah. Hold on, pause. You said you went to the bathroom. I just asked you that question, my G. I said that's kind of spooky when he follow you to the bathroom. That's fun boy status right there. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, he was on like all like the new employees. You know, you know, supervisor. They always just checking on all their employees.
Yeah, I don't know about him following people to the bathroom. Yeah, that's kind of spooky. That's definitely fun boy status. But go ahead, continue on, my brother.
Yeah, you like you look up. Like I'm a technician, so I work on machines.
Gotcha.
I make wheel weights. So you know, you look up, you're working on a machine. Boom, he's looking like right there. Like you could just feel his eyes staring into you. And so doing the whole COVID thing, you know, this is like the first time this ever happened to this job. So to him, this was new. So he had to get laid off too as a supervisor. And while he was off, he passed away.
Oh,
like
say word.
I'm talking about we weren't even off a whole week and he passed away.
The same dude that followed you to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
He passed away like the first week we had they call it furlough or layoff, but the first week we was off, he passed away because everybody got an email and it is like a bereavement. And so when I opened up the email to the bereavement, it said he passed away.
Damn.
He died of a heart attack. He didn't die of COVID, but he died of a heart attack.
Wow, that's crazy. That's not even funny. That's kind of sad, man. I'm not even gonna clown the situation, man. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
it's
crazy.
sad. Yeah, it really is sad.
Mm-hmm.
But we go back to work. I think we started back up in like June. We started up back in June. So
Mhm.
he's not there, but we got the other supervisor there. And so, everything's going good, working. And I go to the bathroom one day, or the restroom, call it. Go to the restroom one day. I'm in there. There's nobody else in there. We got 3 stalls and like 6 urinals. There's nobody in there but me. I'm in there just chilling. It's work. I'm bored.
Gotcha.
I'm in there on my phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of see like a shadow go by, and I hear the toilet flush in the last stall. I'm like, well, no, ain't nobody in here but me. And I'm kind of spooked because I'm like, I'm on the toilet, but I'm like, I'm not gonna get up. But I'm like, I just seen a shadow go by, and I heard the toilet flush. So I don't think nothing about it. Go back to work, do my thing, or whatever. A couple of days go by, do the same thing. I'm in there. I kind of see like a little shadow go by. I'm like, what's going on? I'm tripping. I'm thinking maybe I'm just tired. I don't work a lot of hours. I'm just tired. But I tell one of my other coworkers, I'm like, man, I was in the bathroom. I'm on my phone chilling. I said, I seen a little shadow go by, but I didn't think nothing about it, But I heard the toilet flush in the last stall, and he was like, you know what? That happened to me too.
Say word.
I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, I was in there, and he's like, I seen a shadow walking back and forth. So I was like, man, you know what? I bet that's our old boss walking and checking on us.
Wow.
And
Hold
then-
on one second.
and then,
Hold that thought. Spooky! Yeah.
But like the type of machines I work on, like we got hoods on them, so you can lift the hood up. So you're working on a machine, but you can kind of like look through the machine, like see, people walking by and stuff. And like I'll be working on a machine, and I see somebody walking by, and I, being nosy, I just like, who was that walking by? I come from the machine and I look, I don't see nobody. But I was like, man, I swear to God, I just seen somebody walk by. So I go back, keep working on the machine, doing what I do. Something happened to the machine again. I got to lift the hood up. I see somebody walk by, like on the side, and I'm, who is that? So I go look, and I actually go to the aisle just to see if I could see the person. I don't see nobody. And that's how our supervisor was.
Wow.
He always walked up and down. He had like gout, like real bad gout. So like
that means he had bad feet, right?
Yeah. But he was always walking. Like I'm talking about, he was a big guy. He was probably like maybe 6'2", something like that. He was a big guy.
6'2", about how many pounds?
Just a guess, I'd probably say like maybe 250.
Yeah,
maybe 275. Maybe.
Damn. Yeah, he was big.
I don't know. But he was fast.
He was fast too?
He was just always walking. And that's why I said, like, when he passed, like, to this day, he watching us.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? He in that bathroom.
He's still watching you on that bathroom. He's still watching. He's still watching you on that bathroom. That's spooky.
Yeah, he watching us. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Like, but what made it true to me was when I asked my other coworker about the situation, and then he was like, "Yeah, that happened to me too. I see the same thing." And see, this never happened until he passed. Because before you go into the restroom, man, you in there chilling. But now when you go into the restroom, you see shadows walking back and forth through the stall.
Man, listen, I would have left that job and never went to that bathroom again, man. Listen, but get your money. I ain't even mad at you. Yo, that's a good story though, family. Salute. Man, I appreciate you, man. Damn, I know I keep saying this. I got your number, so I got your number now locked in. I gotta contact you. I appreciate. What's your name again, though, fam? I know I call you Mr. Sound Effects, but what's your name?
I go by 50.
50?
Real,
Okay.
Yeah, I go by 50. I don't want to say my real name online, but I go by 50.
Okay. Like 50 Cent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like my street name is 5050.
50-50.
I got tags on me and everything.
Okay, cool. Cool. That's what it is, man. So 50-50, aka Mr. Sound Effects. We gonna lock in. Good story, as always. You be having some good stories. And stay tuned in with the channel anytime, we do spooky hours or when I go live or just any, upload, just, tap in with me. Appreciate you, family.
Yes, sir. Hey, I follow you every day. And you, when you want to meet on, I'm on it.
Thank you,
Come
brother.
on live, just whatever. I'm on it. I follow y'all. I follow you every day.
Thank
every
you,
day.
bro. Don't follow me in the bathroom, though. My man, though.
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
My man. All right, 50-50. Stay up.
All
right, peace. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name with you. Hold on. Pardon me. Yo, just say your name. It's all good, man, because I'm clowning over here. Hello?
It's all good. Yeah,
I'm sorry
peace and
about that.
blessings. How y'all doing?
Peace and
this
blessings. I'm good.
And thanks for taking my call. I don't have a personal story.
Okay.
I just wanted to add on to what you were talking about the other night with Azalea Banks. That's not her first time doing some spooky mess. A little while back, she put a video out. She was talking about she was using that master blast or a sand blast on her closet
to
clean up all the blood and chicken guts, whatever she was doing, some other kind of ritual she was doing a little while back. If you do the research, she was on there. So I just wanted to throw that out because you all did the show the other day, and I didn't hear anybody mention that, so I wanted to put that in the air.
I appreciate that. Thank you for calling. What's your name again?
Black Smurf,
Black
aka Asani Nandi on Instagram. Yep.
Okay, baby
Representing
girl.
AR and OKC. Yep.
You just got your Instagram promo off. I like that. I like how you did that. That was real smooth.
No, because they're not. No, they're not. No, I'm not even like that on Instagram. I'm just saying because I follow you and Amin and we listen and everything
Okay.
like that.
Now I appreciate
people
you.
aren't giving out their real. No. It's all good.
No.
Just
I
wanted to put
appreciate
that
you.
out there.
I appreciate you. How old are you, by the way? It's
38.
Cool. 38? Okay. You sound more mature. You sound, a little older, but that's good.
Because I'm hoarse. It's all good.
It's all good, baby girl. I appreciate you calling, all right?
Have a great night.
All right, have a great night.
Peace.
All right, peace. Mute your audio, peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Hello?
Hi, Sherry Billy. Hello.
Peace. What's going on with you? Hello?
Hi.
Mute your audio, baby girl.
How you doing?
I'm good. What kind of phone you on?
I am on a Android.
I knew it.
What you thought I was gonna say, iPhone?
No, because I would have told you was on a Fisher Price phone. I knew you was on that good Fisher Price. You can't fool me. You know what I'm saying? I know the difference. It's a difference. You dig? But what's your name?
Sherry Baby.
Sherry Baby. Sherry or just Sherry Baby?
Sherry Baby.
Ooh, Sherry Baby. Okay, Sherry Baby. What you got for us tonight?
Okay, so this is gonna sound a little crazy, but not really crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So it started one night. I was just sitting there smoking a cigarette. Well, this is back when I was smoking cigarettes, about a year or two ago, and something prompted me to just put the cigarette down and go and masturbate. So I went in the room. I didn't put it out.
Hold on. You just try to sneak that in. You just try to, Sherry Baby, you try to sneak that in. So you smoking cigarettes and masturbating? That's what we doing out here? You try to sneak that in.
You're stupid. No.
Okay. Continue on.
Okay, thank
how
you.
old are you, Sherry?
I'm 30.
Okay, because they saying you cougar status. You know what I'm saying? But you 30.
But I'm not though.
Yeah, you're not though. You getting there though. But you know what I mean, with them cigarettes and the plane.
But this is the thing. I'm thinking that maybe it could have been like a spiritual thing. I'm not really sure when I say about the cigarette.
But yeah, continue
so
on.
Anyway,
continue on. Okay.
Thank you. So I go in the room, and the cigarette is burning in the living room. So I go in my bedroom, and I lay down, and I stop performing and doing what I'm doing and getting into what I'm doing. And then all of a sudden, these things, these beings, these little spiritual, whatever you call them, entities or something of the sort, just came and surrounded my bed. It was like a whole bunch of them, and I couldn't physically see them, but I could feel them. And then they started speaking a different language that I didn't understand what they were saying, but I understood what they were saying. And it was like anashika, ta, some weird shit like that.
Hold up. Pump the motherfucking brakes right there. That was, hold on. Spooky! I need you to.
You're gonna wait to get that.
I need you to hit that again. What you just said? Let's get it.
You're stupid.
Say that again. Like you was on Demon Time, like, you know what I mean, 30 seconds ago. I need you to. You just spoke in tongues. I need you to.
No, I did not.
Yes.
I'm trying to explain. But
Rewind
anyway,
that. No. Rewind that.
So.
Rewind that. You just spoke in tongues. Let's get it.
Yes, I did, and it was, and when I was saying it, it was like at the end, the one thing I could pronounce at the end, it was anashika, and I kept saying, Heavenly Father, what is anashika? What does that mean?
Yeah,
and
what does that mean?
You are God. She is God. That's all kept coming to me. And I thought that was so beautiful. But yet in the same breath, it was just so freaky, you know?
Wow.
And then
you said freaky?
Bit like
you said freaky. You a freak.
Whatever.
Nah, it's all good.
Then an hour or two later, right? And my left eye, I was looking towards the bathroom, and I could see this black shadow. It was like a black shadow dude. He didn't have a face. He didn't have anything. He was just tall, and he was black. And I kept blinking, and I'm like, and I closed one eye, and I was like, okay, maybe it's just my eyes or something. But it wouldn't go away. So I knew for a fact that this was something that I was seeing. It was a black shadow. But then when I tried to do research on it, I couldn't find anything. And that is my spooky story.
Yeah, that was spooky freaky. Sherry baby.
Exactly, right?
Listen. Shouts to you. I like that. I like that. It was different. You came right on and let us know that, you know, you get right, you know what I'm saying, and you smoke your cigarettes when you get right. What you smoking on? Newports or Winston's?
I don't smoke cigarettes any longer.
But you was smoking on Winston's, right?
I was actually, it
Them
was
Salem's.
something red.
Something red. Damn. Yeah. And you smoking some dun-dun-duns?
Is that a fake cigarette?
Yeah, the fake cigarettes, like no frill cigarettes. You smoking on dun-dun-duns. That's that old school term.
People call them white people cigarettes. Dun-dun-dun.
Yeah. Damn. Shouts to Sherry baby smoking on.
But do you think that was like a spiritual, like something that contacted me, like, you know how
I'm gonna tell you what happened, Sherry. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
What?
Them cigarettes was spooky.
Yeah.
You smoke some demon cigarettes. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what it was? You think it was a cigarette?
Yeah, I heard them dun-dun-duns. They bring out all kind of demons. You was on Demon Time with that cigarette. That's why that once you smoked it and you started playing with yourself, the demons entered your body from that cigarette. And it got spooky for you.
Really?
Yeah. I'm telling you, got to watch them dun-dun-duns. I heard about them. You know what I mean? It's spooky.
Well, I stopped smoking them. I don't even know how I stopped. It was just one day I just stopped smoking. I didn't want them anymore.
I feel you. I wouldn't want that cigarette either if it got me on Demon Time. And
and can't explain why and shit, exactly. Right? I got it.
Exactly. But I appreciate you calling. Good story. It was entertaining. And
yes, thank you for listening.
and it's a couple of people that ask for the math. You know what I'm saying? The homies in the room, they want to know your math, which is your number. So, you might want to holler at a few people, or maybe, I don't know how it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Don't be trying to play Cupid. This is supposed to be spooky hour.
It is spooky hours, but
spooky hour.
they shooting they shot, baby girl. Listen, they shooting they shot. Sherry, baby, you came on talking about how you playing with the box and all that and smoking cigarettes.
Yes,
what you think?
Okay, but there was a spooky story behind it. All right.
No, it was them spooky ass cigarettes you was smoking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate you calling. All right.
All right.
All right. Peace. Man, listen. You are tuned in to Spooky Hours. It goes down. Shouts to the Earth. She in the room crying, snapping, roasting like we do. That's what we do over here. We would roast you under the kitchen table. You dig? Yo, Sherry. Shouts to her. What's Sherry baby, right? I'm getting the name all twisted. Sherry. Yeah, Sherry baby. Shouts to her. Smoking on dun-dun-dun-duns. You call up with a Fisher Price phone, smoking on dun-dun-dun-duns, you know you got to get it. You know you got to get roasted. Okay, I got another caller. Let's get it. Peace. You now tuned into MRecktv.
Came on talking about.
Mute your audio.
All right. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. This is Tiffany. I'm calling from Memphis, Tennessee.
Tiffany.
I got a quick spooky one from
Memphis, Tennessee. You sound country like a motherfucker, Tiffany. Said this Tiffany.
I'm not from Memphis, though. I just live here.
Where you from, though, originally?
I was born in Dayton, Ohio.
Okay. Damn, Ohio's country like that?
Now, I don't know. I'm an Air Force baby, so, I've been a lot of places. I'm probably just all mixed up in there.
So if you're an Air Force baby, you've really been around the world. Tiffany?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, how long you been in the Air Force?
No, I wasn't in the Air Force as a child. My folks was in the Air Force. So I was just forced to move around.
Oh, okay, I get it. All right. Go ahead, Tiffany. Let's hear your story, baby girl. You got that good Southern slang. I'm digging it. And that accent, that Southern accent. Let's get it.
Okay, I was about in the 7th grade, and my granddaddy passed away. And me and him was close, but it was something different about the whole situation. We got down there, grown folks don't tell kids everything.
Mm-hmm.
But when we got down there, the funeral was going, everything was fine. Then when me and my folks got back home, it was a rat in the tub. We ain't never have no rats or roaches or nothing like that.
Hold on, pause.
It was just crazy.
Pause.
Mm-hmm.
A rat? How big was this rat?
That for me at that age, it looked like a giant, but now that I'm grown, it wasn't that big. It was just big enough but small enough to get your attention. Like, this thing don't belong here.
Wow. I hear that. Keep going.
So I had time to actually think about it when I got older.
Mm-hmm.
Then, you find out different stuff. Grown folks always keep stuff away from kids, but I come to find out he married a woman that was way younger than him, but she had killed 3 men before she married him. And then, what is it, like the Black Widow? Like, she was marrying him for money.
Now,
so
hold
pretty
on.
much,
I'm lost a little bit. Who you talking about? Marry who? I'm lost.
My granddaddy,
Okay.
he ended up marrying a younger girl.
Okay.
So, nobody really cared for her. But then when he died, we all found out what happened. Well, the adults found out what happened. I didn't find out until I was grown. But they all found out what happened. She had already been marrying different men who had money. And so they said that he died in the bathtub. But it come to find out, she gave him wrong medicines to kill him off. So that was, for me, it was spooky. Because I'm thinking, dang, he was trying to tell y'all when we came back to the house, this rat that was in the tub. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. I don't even know. I don't know if that was spooky or if that's just me tripping, thinking back, dang, what more signs could somebody have given you? You a whole rat in your tub? For me, I think I probably would have investigated more to be like, okay, let's find out what's really going on.
Got you.
But that's it. I just want to say spooky.
I appreciate it, baby girl. How old are you?
All right. I'm 35.
35. I appreciate it. Thanks for
Mhm.
calling.
All
All right,
right.
Tiffany.
All right, thank you.
All right, peace.
All right.
Man, the ladies is calling up. Says she got that spooky box. Shouts to the ladies. You know what I mean? It's all love. Shouts to the homies. And I love it, man. I love it. I got a different demographic, man. Different people, all walks of life, call up the show from 16 to 81. You know, man, the women, they really calling up. The women, shouts to them. You know, nah, I don't even save the numbers. That's the thing. Like, that's why, you know, it's people that I rock with. Like, say, like, for instance, you know, first and foremost, you know, I'm already good. I got a girl, right? But when the homies call up, like in terms of, you know, they got good stories, you know, I lock them in and all that. But, you know, and that's after maybe like 5, 6 spooky hours, I might lock them in. You know what I'm saying? Try to do business with them on that note. But, yo, my call log is crazy. I probably got like 400,000 numbers. You know all the people that call this number? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, bro, it's lit. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? It's too many numbers for me to even save. My phone might explode. Yeah, they showing up tonight. Shouts to Jay West. Jay West looking like he in the room trying to, you know what I mean, shoot a shot. He said they showing up tonight. And yo, look, hold on one second. Let me get this call. I guess that person knew. They was calling from a 347. And they knew, like, yo, Rec don't be doing those 347 numbers. Them 917s and them 347s. Peace, you're now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky. Peace.
My name's Dan.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, man. My name's Daniel Sandlin. I'm from Hot Springs, Arkansas.
You called
This
earlier, right?
happened to- No. I didn't call earlier.
Okay, take me
This
on
is-
speaker
I-
if you can. Take me on speaker because your phone sounded a little spooky.
Oh, my bad, man. I had headphones in.
Okay, no problem. You sound a little better. We're going to work with you. What kind of phone you
All
got?
right.
What kind of phone you got?
Oh, I'm over Wi-Fi, man. My bad. I don't.
No. Well, I
mean
said what kind
to-
of phone? What kind of phone you got?
Oh, it's just a track phone, Android, $20. You know,
Yeah,
cheapo depot.
I kind of figured that. But we gonna work with you. You got the Fisher price, but we gonna work with you, my guy. You did. Okay.
Man, I got a scary one. This is about scary stories.
Okay. Hopefully your phone gonna hold up. Hopefully you tell a spooky story and your phone don't get too spooky for you. So let's get it. Yeah. Tell your story.
All right, man. This was 2013, and I was living with my ex-baby mama in Hot Springs. And our neighbor, they, I guess, had an extra dude staying with them. And this dude went to jail and came out. And I guess the dude that was staying with them and her got, involved. Well, he ended up killing her and damaging him. They made drugs, so they had some, messed up acid type stuff. He poured it on her. Well, about 2 weeks later, after
Hold on. This is Dave Matthews, right?
No.
Okay.
My name's Daniel Sandlin.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Shoot.
Got you. I'm sorry.
But about 2 weeks later, I wake up and I see through my back window there's an orange street light shining through, and I can see this girl. She was a ghost. And I swear I stood up, and it was in between my newborn son's crib, and I was able to turn on the light, and she just poof disappeared. But it was like a fog with electricity in it, and nothing crazy like that. Nothing moved or bumped in the middle of the night. I wake up in the middle of the night, but I just woke up to her, and poor girl, you know, I could make out her face and everything. She had her own light about her. You know, it was creepy. Some creepy stuff.
Yeah,
But,
sounds very creepy. And I'm lost.
Yeah.
You took me to like 8 different places, but it's all good. You know, I appreciate you calling. You know,
Yes,
Daniel,
sir.
right? You said your name is Daniel, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, Daniel. Are you subscribed to the channel?
No, sir, but I'm about to be.
Yeah, subscribe, my brother, and like, hit the bell, and Spooky Hours 10. You can call up again if you got another story.
All righty.
All
Thank
right,
you.
now.
You have a good
You're
one.
welcome. Have a great one. Yeah, man. Shouts to Dan. You know, he had like 10 different stories in one story. You dig? He took me around the world, took me to the equator and back, and we made a few pit stops. Shouts to him though. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not knocking nobody. I'm gonna leave it alone. I was gonna say, yo, it sound like he live in one of those nah, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Shouts to Dan the man. Facts. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it
M.Reck,
clean.
what's good, man? It's Meech.
Hold on, this Big Meech? This Big Meech?
Nah, not Big Meech.
Oh,
Not-
okay.
not
I was
that
about to
Meech.
say Meech. Hold on, Meech calling me from the jails with a spooky story.
Nah.
That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Nah, it's all good.
I'm talking to M.Reck. Say what up, M.Reck.
What's up, M.Reck?
What's going on, fam? How you?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
That's your son?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you up. Yeah, that's my son, M.Reck. Yeah, I just want to tell you about a story I had in Lithia Springs, Georgia. It's 15 minutes from downtown Atlanta.
Okay.
You know, I was staying with my stepmom, and she had like a clan of Sasquatch just come through one night. You know what I'm saying? And some spooky stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it, man. I mean, there's more to the story. You know what I'm saying? They was around for a while, but I'm just letting you know it was clan of Sasquatch. You know, some giant creatures. They was like 10, 12 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? And,
So you saying she was
in
playing
Atlanta.
with a Sasquatch?
Was that?
She was playing with Bigfoot?
No,
Oh.
ain't no playing with.
Oh.
No, I was in the crib laying down one night, and then we got a little creek that runs through the yard. So I'm tripping. I had a bad night, whatever. Cracked the window. I got a screen on it, but then I look out in the yard. I see, what I'm saying. The creek is running. You know what I'm saying? Like water's flowing, but you just hear something like putting their hands in the water. There's something disturbing it. So I looked through, and there's like a big bush in my yard. I don't got no bush in my yard. So it was just, I was like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tripping, but I ain't tripping that hard. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
you. Did you take video of it?
Nah, this is before, iPhones and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is a little while back. Got you.
Yeah, not too far back, but it was just before, you know what I'm saying? Because I had plenty of evidence. But I'm just letting, just throwing that out there. It was from Lithia Springs, and I seen like tracks, because I just see the footprints, you know what I'm saying? From Lithia Springs all the way down to about Spalding County and Griffin, Georgia, I seen like just tracks of these Sasquatches, man.
So,
'Cause,
so hold on.
What's up, man?
Let me say this. This is not your first time seeing
Nah,
a
you know what I'm saying?
Sasquatch.
Once it's not your first rodeo, you know what to look, you know what I'm saying? It's like, they there, you know what to look for.
What
and
they
you know
look
what to
like,
find
bro?
and stuff,
If
you know
you
what I'm
can
saying?
explain it, what they look like? Because I never seen a
Nah,
Sasquatch.
All I could see was a dark figure, you know what I'm saying? It was nighttime, and I had a screen on my window. So it was just the moon was just bright enough for me to see a figure in the yard. Like I heard it like So I'll go back to the yard incident. So I'm in the yard, and the Sasquatch in the yard, and I turn on my TV just to be like, I'm not tripping. I'm turning TV, see what happens. Turn the TV on, and I turned it off real quick. And then it like communicated to like the other Sasquatches that was like in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? It did a couple of whoops and some clicking and stuff. I was like, man, I shut the window. I was like, bro, like I ain't tripping, man. But like after that, you just see like, I guess they was migrating, and it just happened to go through my yard and stuff. So they was migrating, and it's crazy, man. It's hard to tell this story because your heart is pumping. When you have these experiences.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if I'm not.
Nah, it's all good, fam. Like,
you know
I mean, no,
this is
but
like a different level type of stuff.
You know what you do? Like, see, the thing with telling the story, like and I think you telling the truth. You gotta make it. You gotta give detail. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes a good story. You gotta be like, yo, it was like 1 a.m. You know what I'm saying? And Bigfoot, and you gotta be like, yeah, Bigfoot. He stepped on a banana peel. And he broke his neck.
Yeah, I heard something spooky in the yard.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You feel me?
I'm just throwing that.
Nah, it's all good.
Some other callers, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they have other experience in that part of Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's all good. Nah, I
No?
appreciate you calling, and it sounds authentic though. It sounds authentic though.
It's for real, man.
Now, if you can, like, if you catch one of those Sasquatches, get them on camera. You know what I'm saying? And tell them to shout MRecktv. Tell them to shout MRecktv. Nah, my God. I appreciate you.
I'll shout them out, M.Reck in the earth. I got you, man.
No doubt, family. Love.
Take it easy, bro.
Stay up. Salute to the homie. You know what I mean? He got Bigfoot in his front yard. You know what I'm saying? That was a good one. That was rare. Peace. You're now tuned in to MRecktv.
Hi, how you doing?
Mute your audio, baby girl.
Okay. I'm muted. Is it good? Can you hear me?
Yeah. What kind of phone you on?
I have an iPhone.
Hold on. Let me see. Keep it real. This is not an iPhone.
I have you on speaker. I don't know if that's the problem.
Yeah, take me on speaker. I can tell you right now if you're on an iPhone. Hello?
All right. Is that better?
Nah, that's the same. You on that Fisher Price. It's all right. But go ahead.
No, it's an iPhone. Okay, so
what kind of hold on. What number?
I had
What number? iPhone what?
8.
See? No, you lying. See? You took too long. You took too long.
8 Plus.
Nope. But go ahead. Your phone sound decent. We're gonna let you rock. We're gonna let you rock. Go ahead, baby girl.
So I'm in New York, right? A couple years ago, I had an experience that I did not share with much people because most people won't believe what happened. But I used to deliver for Amazon.
Oh, you did?
And I was, I used to deliver for Amazon. And when I'm driving, I usually keep my music off, and I usually take that time to like think and to process things. So this night I was driving.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the Bay Ridge area over there by the Verrazano Bridge.
Hold on.
And I remember
you say Bay Ridge?
By the Verrazano Bridge.
Oh, you from Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn.
Okay, I'm looking at the 646 number. Okay, cool. Now let me ask you this though, real quick. Was you driving one of those Amazon vans?
No. I was doing like, you know how they have like the personal delivery. It
was
like a hustle. It's kind of like Instacart, but it was like years ago.
Gotcha.
Amazon.
Okay, go ahead. Continue on.
Yeah, so I'm over there now. So I remember it being a full moon, and I was looking at the moon, and I was always been the type of person that want to know, like, what's going on, what's life about, why am I here, and things like that. So I'm looking at the moon. It was full moon, and I just remember saying to myself, I want to know the truth. Tell me the truth. Like, what is this about? What is Earth about? What is life about? And I swear to you, it was like the only way I could describe it. It was like a download of information. And it was so strong. I remember just crying in the car. And like it was like a movie, like a movie that was speeding.
Wow.
And it was so fast, and I couldn't remember everything, but I remember some things. And two of the main things I remember was that how we as human beings were created. This is what was communicated to me from the moon.
From the moon, now.
I was told that's because I remember looking at the moon when I asked the question, and it's like everything just came down really fast. And I was told that we were created by higher intelligent beings.
By the moon.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta make this clear. You gotta be clear on this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, continue on.
Yeah. Yes.
So you and the moon was talking pretty much. You and the moon had a conversation, pretty much. That's what you're telling me.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, because I had no idea about anything like that.
It was a full moon too.
I wasn't like
full moon.
It was I remember the moon being very big and it looked really pretty. That's why I was looking at it. And I just happened to ask the question at the same time.
Okay.
And I didn't, like I said, I was not within that realm. I didn't know about anything like that. I didn't expect anything like that to happen. It just happened, and it was just crazy to me. And that started me on my spiritual path, I should say, when I got into, it took me in a different direction. But I wanted to share that. Like I said, I didn't share it with much people, but yeah, they created us and they're observing us from the moon.
Wow. And when you talk about these beings, you talking about aliens, basically.
Well, I suppose, yeah, but it was just higher intelligent being. I guess it would be what we call aliens, but they definitely
Do you remember, like, how it downloaded this information into, I guess, your head? Like, was it like
I can't even explain it. It was like a feeling.
Telepathy, mental telepathy.
Yes, something like that. Yeah, because I remember my pores raising, and I remember
your pores raising.
Feeling of like, my pores raised, and I could hear my body raise, and it was almost like a blissful feeling. Like it was so overwhelming that I was just crying like crazy.
You said blissful.
I couldn't believe it.
Like it felt good to you.
It was a blissful. Yeah, it was. That's the closest thing I could relate it to, being a feeling of bliss, of like getting the answer. But as I said, it was so much and it was so fast that I don't remember everything. But the only two things that stuck out was those two things, and I stayed with that. And this happened about maybe 5 years ago, or 6 years ago.
And that was the only time it happened?
Yeah. I didn't go back again. I didn't like go looking at the moon and stuff like that after that. But like I said, it did put me on a path. So I had went through like a whole spiritual class after that. I went through like a rites of passage kind of thing. And in that, I met a woman, and she was like I talked to her, I was just talking to her about spiritual stuff, and she's like obsessed with the moon. And she had told me, she's like, when I was a little girl, she said I used to talk to the moon all the time. The moon spoke back to me. Now I didn't tell her what happened to me, but I was just surprised that she told me that. And she was an older woman, and she lives by the moon, the cycles. She was like how we're connected to it. That's why the women's cycle, our period, matches the moon. It's the same phases. And we're supposed to follow the path of the moon. She got
follow
really
the path of the moon. Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
the
listening.
cycles of the moon. We should do things in the same phases and all that.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The thing with the moon, like with females, from what I understand, like say for instance, I know you're connected with the moon somehow. I mean, we all connected with the universe, but so you're not off. From what the things you're saying, you're not off. But I'm just trying to understand how you was able to get this information, because you might have cracked the code. You understand what I'm saying? It was a full moon. You said you pulled over, right?
No, I was driving.
Oh, you driving still?
I think I was still doing a delivery. Yeah.
Wow.
So I remember where I was. It was like an incline. It was like a little hill. So you could see it was like really, the moon was like right there. It's like one of those moons it looks like it's really close to the earth. But I wasn't really into moon stuff at that time. But I remember driving up on the incline, and that's when I just asked. I just looked at it and just asked, and it was just like boop, and it seemed like it was fast. At the timing, it wasn't like a long period, but it was just a lot of info in that short period.
Well, let me ask you this: did you ever deliver that package?
Yes, I deliver all my
Okay.
packages.
Okay. So that's a good thing because I still didn't get my package that I ordered from Amazon 5 years ago, and I think you might have been, tuned in with the moon while I didn't get my package. Now I'm just joking.
Oh man, they messed up. I mean, Amazon played me. They fired me for no reason. But...
Oh, they fired you? Yeah, they heard you was
they let
moon
me go,
watching.
when I was on vacation.
Oh man, you must have called somebody from the job and told them you was having conversations with the moon, and Amazon fired you right on the spot. That's crazy. Amazon's foul. Like, that's foul, Amazon.
They're mad foul, real
That's
foul.
foul. Like, how you gonna fire somebody because they talking with the moon? That's foul. Like, come on, man. Damn. I appreciate you calling. What's your name again?
Well, Meeks.
Hold on. Say that again.
M-E-E-K-S. Meeks.
Meeks. Spell it again.
M-E-E-K-S.
Who gave you that name? Meeks.
Well, that's my nickname. I didn't want to put my whole name on it.
Okay. What's your real name? Nobody gonna know.
It's Amika.
Amika. Oh, okay. That's nice. Amika.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
And I could tell you Spanish, right?
No.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm Caribbean.
Caribbean. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. You got that Caribbean. You got that Caribbean vibe going.
I guess.
Okay. Appreciate you. Thanks for calling.
So the lady who talked about about her experience before, it triggered my memory of that. That's why I thought, let me call in and see and share my experience with you.
Got you. I appreciate you calling. Are you subscribed to the channel, or you been tuned into the channel?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
I'm always on it.
Okay.
I love Amina. I listen to y'all all the time.
Thank you. Shouts to the Earth, Amina. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. Thanks for calling. Call more often. I know you got another story.
Yes, I will.
All right.
Yeah, I got some. Thank you.
Thank you, Meeks. Take care. Peace. Shouts to Amika, aka Meeks. She's tapped in with the moon heavy. You know what I mean? She tapped in with the universe and the moon. You know? We 2 hours in on spooky hours. I ain't gonna front. Like, it was entertaining tonight, man. Let me know, man. Pound that like button too. We got over 657 people staying in the room. It's 664. People calling up with the illest stories. Y'all wanna if you just now tuning in to Spooky Hours, probably one of the best shows on YouTube, or one. It's better than your average, scary movie and scary TV show. So-called. We about to do reenactments. We're gonna produce a lot of these stories. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do reenactments. Trust me and my team. Shouts to my brother, official SPS Sap. You dig what I'm saying? He brought through my man Steve, the producer. Steve been out the loop for a minute, but salute to them. We was able to shoot that New York City rap video that's coming soon off that M.Reck. Respect My Handle classic project. Go get that. Also go get that All In by M.Reck and China Black on all streaming platforms. Respect My Handle on all streaming platforms. And my bad, if you looking to promote, email mrecktvsubmissions@gmail.com. Let me check this voicemail. Let me see what they talking about.
Hang up.
We're gonna leave a message.
Why did it sound like that British girl?
It's definitely out of country.
It is?
Mm-hmm. I probably left a wish, so it's...
This was a spooky call, man. Sound like two fun boys.
I just listened to everything I said.
This is spooky right here. They left two voicemails. Yeah, this was spooky. Look. Yeah. That was two fun boys. They ain't get through, but they was on a voicemail. Exactly. They sound spooky. Yeah, them fun boys are spooky, man. I don't want nothing to do with that. You know what's so crazy, right? With me, you know, I'm gonna just say this. I'm a man's man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like an alpha male. Like, you know, whatever you want to put on it. Like, I'm one of those dudes that I just don't play those games. Like, you dig? Like, I really don't play those fun boy games at all. And think about it, right? Two men, right, on the phone together. That's spooky. And two men like rocking at 1:20 a.m. That's kind of spooky. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you're going to a club or y'all at the office late working, but y'all got your own separate space, that's kind of spooky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, if y'all staying in the crib together and it sounded like they was in the bed together. Like, that was all the way spooky. Pause, and I'm off that. Yeah. On that note, the M.Reck UFL, hold on. M.Reck, you want that UFO video, please? Which one you talking about? Also, I'm gonna have the brother Rashad that spoke on the UFOs. He's gonna do a live broadcast with me, and he want the people to ask him questions. He want to be challenged, so definitely tap in with that. You know, I put the video up Friday, 2 days ago. Go check it if you ain't see it. And he breaks down if UFOs is real. He got a dope perspective, so go check that out. It's on the channel. All right, brother Rashad. Ilya Rashad is his full name. Ilya Rashad Muhammad is his full name. Shouts to the brother. Shouts to the whole nation of Islam. You know what I mean? Peace to the gods and the earths. I'm gonna take one more caller. I need to close out strong. Let me take one more caller. Call me back if I miss your call. 865, I miss your call. Hit me back. My bad. I didn't see it. I'm going to give you a few more seconds to call back. We still got 600 people strong in the room. Late night. It's past 1. It's like 1:22. Pound that like button. We're going to wait for this next caller to call. Whoever call, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to call. Hit me up. There you go. Peace. You're now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Yaka man, Chicago, brother.
What's going on, fam? Your phone sound hella spooky. I ain't going to hold you. I'm going to keep it all the way.
Look, I ain't ashamed of a team Android.
Oh, you see? I knew your phone was Fisher Price. I knew it. I'm real with
it, man.
But your phone, I'm trying to work with you. Your joint sounds staticky. You might have to stand by the window and hold on to an antenna at the same time.
I got you, man.
There you go. See? Hello?
Yeah. I took the headphones out, man.
Yeah, you sound much better, man. And like, I'm gonna keep it real. Let's just keep it real. iPhone got it.
Right.
iPhone got it. Let's just keep it real. Like, off my show alone, you gotta know Android ain't what it is, man. You digging what I'm saying?
Oh, come on, man. You know, we all talking text, man. Come on, man. We give you FaceTime, man.
Yeah, but you gotta get an iPhone. When you call this show, you gotta be on iPhone time, because right now you on demon time with that droid. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, man.
All right, no doubt, fam.
No
Go ahead. What's your name, fam?
My name is Chiaka Hughes, man. I go by Yaka, man.
Say that again.
My name is Chiaka Hughes. It's a Hebrew name. It means life.
Oh, okay.
And I go by Yaka, man.
Yaka man. Okay. Now, Yaka man, elaborate on that. Why you chose that name?
Oh, man, it's just short for my name, man.
Okay.
Yaka, man. And I was in a position where I seen my city going downhill, you know, with the drill music, you know, the murder rap, the death rap. And I wanted to kind of step in and speak some positive, you know, to combat that.
Got you. All right, my brother. Let's get spooky.
Yes, sir. So I was maybe like 24, right? I'm 28 now. Just turned 28 on the 13th of January, and
happy
I was 24,
happy
I was working
belated.
at Family Dollar.
Happy belated, my
Man,
brother.
salute, man. I appreciate you, man. Love to you, brother.
Love. Okay.
I'm working at Family Dollar, so I have a run-in with this one random dude I never seen before, right? He just tried to fight me, man. I told him, bro, I'm at work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, go and step outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work. You know, move around type stuff.
But hold on, he tried to fight you for what though?
Man, I don't know, man. You know, we fight not against flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness, man. You know, in high places, principalities. You know, I understand that it's spiritual, and you know, I moved them around the first time. So I'm
hold on. You put hands on him?
No, let me get to it. Let me get to it.
Okay. You said because you said you moved them around the first time. I'm like, oh, okay. You put hands and feet on them. Okay.
No, I'm moving them around, you know, verbally. You know, second time I see
got
him,
you.
You know, it's kind of like a remember me kind of you know, stare down. You know, he had, and I'm kind of like, hey, brother, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it peaceful. So I told myself in my mind, I say, if he come back around, I know it's gonna be some kind of trouble. So here he comes. He asks about an item in which I directed him to the first time. He comes back and say, "Yo, which owl? Which owl?" He's screaming like, I mean, just which owl? And I say, bro, man. I say, first off, when you step in the store, you speak respectfully. As a man, I respect you, and I expect you to respect me. And you know, then you know, I'm a heavyweight. I'm a big dude.
Okay.
So he say, "Fat A," and I say, I love you too, brother. He step away.
Hold on, what he said to you?
Come back.
What he say to you?
No, he say fat A. You know, no cursing.
Got you.
You know, and you know, I charged him to the game. I told him I love him, and he stepped away. You know, he came back, and then at that moment, I'm kind of like, okay, I got to show this dude that it's not what it is. You know, so I step up to him. I kind of, you know, put my hand, you know what I'm saying, on his stomach, like kind of like talking to him, like, hey, bro. You know, now trying to get me to the point
you had to let him know, like, you had to let him know real quick, like, listen, this ain't what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's what you had to put, like, you know, that hand firm on his stomach. Like, I don't think this is what you want. You know what I mean? But, you know, Gad, continue on.
Pretty much, man. You know, and I don't claim to be no tough guy, no, but I will defend myself.
No doubt, as you should.
When I did that, you know, he put his items on the shelf, and when I seen that, I'm like, yo, I gotta either hit him or he gonna hit me. So I punched him in his nose and mouth. I busted, you know, both. And we started scrambling. So I'm keeping him close because I don't know whether or not he has a gun or a knife. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I was out of shape, man. You know, getting tired. You know what I'm saying? You got to hold on for strength. You feel me? So then this older dude, old man Henry, I work with him. He came and kind of like separated. You know, and then you know we kind of squatted up again, got at it again. Then Henry took him.
But hold on, you're fighting. You're fighting in Family Dollar.
Yeah, this is where I worked. It was my job. Like, this is where I worked. I was store recovery
and the supervisors and the security is letting this go on?
No security, bro. Like, no, like right in the hood. Like, as a matter of fact, in the hood that I stay in, South Shore. And what happened is,
hold on, you from Brooklyn?
You know, No, I'm from Chicago, man.
Oh, okay. You said South Shore. Okay,
South Shore.
Okay, got you. Say no more.
Yes, sir.
Shouts to the whole Chicago, D Shy, my man Tone Styles and all that. Yeah, my brother.
Yes, sir. So my man Henry, he shake him up and he put him on the floor. He say, man, keep him down. You know, I'm about to call the police. So I guess he told the police that dude had you know, which he didn't. And so I'm like, yo, in my mind, I'm like, I either let this dude get up and I get whooped because I'm super tired, or I jump on this dude.
Oh, hold on. Your man snitched on son?
No, I mean, my old man Henry, he just
man,
you know,
damn, old man Henry's a snitch. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, continue on. Continue.
Hey,
old man Henry out here right.
So he called the police. Look, I'm tired. I'm like, man, is it he beat me up when he get up because I'm tired, or I jump on this dude back and I choke him out. So what I did, I jumped on his back. Being a heavier guy, he leaner, but he taller than me, and I choked him out. And I kid you not. As I was choking him out, he's probably 2-3 seconds away from dying. He was like, I can't breathe, and I swear to you, you know, I put this on, you know, everything, man. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I hear something whisper in my ear. It said, kill him. It said, kill him. And I let go because I knew that wasn't the voice of God, man. I believe in Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, man. And look, check this out. This is the tripped out part. The police come. You know, I get a few more licks in, I pick them up, I push them into the police, they arrest them, right? So, you know how the police, they ask you like questions multiple times. So they asked me the same questions 3 different times just to see if I was going to change the story up. Now, he changed his story up and I kept it solid because I had nothing but the truth to tell. So what they wanted to do, they wanted to go see the footage of the fight, right?
Got you.
So, in the back.
So let me say this. Let me say this. You tore the store up. You fucked the store all the way up.
Man, look. Glasses broke. I stepped up. Man, look, popcorn everywhere. Man, look. It was
Popcorn?
Like, man,
it's a movie.
Look, man,
movie.
Look, man. Look, it got real spooky in there, man. Look, just say that.
Damn.
And then look,
Okay.
we went to the back, and we looked at the footage. Come to find out, there was no footage over there. There's not a camera on that spot. So if I would have killed him, I would have been in jail fighting a murder case. And now, it would have been a perfect setup by Satan because I punched this dude first. You know what I'm saying? And it's only by witness. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's the perfect setup. That's how I know I got to call it over my life, and many of you do out there too, man. You know, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior.
So let me ask you this: when you look back at the camera, it was no footage.
No footage of that fight, like because there's no camera right there. So we're like in this aisle that's like this low key aisle. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know that there was no camera right there. I'm thinking the whole time it's a camera up there. You know, so when we go in the back, I'm like, yo, like that's kind of crazy. And was tripped out. This was Friday the 13th, and January 13th, my birthday.
Wow, crazy. So hold on, this just happened?
No, this is when I was 24 years old. Man, I'm 28 now.
Got you. 4 years ago. This happened 4 years
Sir.
ago. Got you. On Friday the 13th.
Yes, sir.
So you was fighting a demon, pretty much.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much.
And then something whispered in your ear, kill him.
It said kill. It whispered. It said kill him. Like it whispered.
What kind of voice was it? Was it was it like kill him like that?
No, it was like kill him. Like it was like it was like a suggestion. Like go put that bug in his going to just end him. You know, do it. He was on his way out, man. He was trying to fight it. He was lose everything, man. And I'm glad that I let go because I knew that wasn't the voice of the Lord, man.
Got you, man. I'm glad that you didn't kill him. First and foremost, I'm glad you good. I'm glad he didn't take you out.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes,
old
sir.
man Henry,
You, man.
don't let nobody know that old man Henry is ratting out here because niggas gonna murder.
Henry was the dude, man. Look, he see somebody stealing, he chasing you outside, man, and he get knife pulled on him, man. You know,
Henry.
Henry was a different kind of dude, man.
Henry acting like he owned Family Dollar. Henry acting like he got stock in Family Dollar. He out here wilding. Yo, he chasing niggas with knives, and then he ratting on niggas saying he calling police saying like they got a hammer on him and all that. Yo, Henry doing too much out here, man.
We call him hen dog, man. You know,
hen dog.
I don't know, man.
Henry out here wilding. Son, Henry gotta be easy out here, man. Somebody will leave him right in front of Family Dollar. Like, he gotta be easy.
Man, it almost happened. It almost happened.
Yo, I appreciate it. What's your name again, fam?
Man, Chiaka Hughes, man. I go by Yaka, man. YAKAMAN.
I'm gonna say Yaka, man, because I can't get the other one. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts to Yaka, man, calling up, my brother. I appreciate you. Good story.
I appreciate you,
because I didn't know where you was going with it. I'm like, damn, this dude called me up. He want to speak on his fights in Family Dollar and all that. But then when you hit me with the spooky,
typical Chicago, you know,
Chicago's kind of spooky anyway. I'm gonna be honest, it's spooky. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Demonic warfare, man. It's a death spirit, man. It's a lot, man. Just a lot happening, man, in the airwaves over here.
Yeah, let me ask you this though before you go. So you got fired?
Say that one more time, bro.
Did you get fired or you?
No. It was justified because, you know, this guy came into my place of work, man, and he changed his story up 3 times. You know, when the police asked him about it, I kept my story solid. And, you know, that was that, man. I just came out with a scratch on the top of my head, and that's it, man.
Got you, my brother. And plus, old man Henry, he held you down when he ratted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, man. Hey, if it wasn't for old man Henry, dog, I'd probably be, man. Look, old man Henry held it down that day.
Shouts to old man Henry. Let's keep it real, but keep it real. Yaka, man, y'all jumped him, right? Y'all wind up jumping that dude.
Nah, man, he
You and
just
Old
grabbed
Man
him by the
Henry.
back of the jacket, man, and used the old man strength and just like pushed him into the popcorn that's at the edge of this aisle, man, and dude fell, and he's like, yo, keep him down. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, all right, I got to jump on this dude back or something and choke him. You know, and I'm like, otherwise, man, I'm being here looking like a sad story.
Damn, y'all beat that nigga up with a bag of popcorn? Like, y'all niggas is crazy.
Okie doke, man.
Yo,
You know
I
what I'm
appreciate
saying?
you calling, fam. I'm going to end the show on that one. My man, Yaka, man, salute.
Yes, sir, man.
Fighting in Family Dollar, my man. And
Salute. God bless you, brother.
And fucking up all the popcorn in there. Salute.
All the popcorn, man.
All right, have a great night, brother.
God bless y'all. Yes, sir.
Peace. Yeah, that was funny. Shouts to Yaka, man. But Old Man Henry, he out here ratting in Chicago. See, I don't, you know what I mean? Hopefully, you know what I mean? Like, don't do nothing to Old Man Henry. He not street, y'all. You know what I mean? So my homies in Chicago, don't run up in a Family Dollar and do something to Old Man Henry. Like, let him be, man. You know what I'm saying? He not from the street. He a civilian. You dig? Yaka, man, make sure, you know, nobody touch Old Man Henry. Tell Old Man Henry he might have to retire from Family Dollar because niggas know he out here snitching now. It's going to get spooky for him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Old Man Henry told the cops that son had the ratchet. Told cops that son had the ratchet when he didn't. Damn. Dude, damn. Son probably doing like, you know what I mean? 5 years and shit right now. You know what I mean? He got beat up in Family Dollar and niggas threw popcorn on him and said he had the ratchet. He out of here. Son doing an easy 5. 3 to 5. Easy. And he got, damn. And niggas put the beats on him and threw popcorn on him. Come on, fam. Son got whooped out in Family Dollar. Crazy, man. Only on spooky hours. Only on spooky hours you going to get these type of stories. Nowhere else. Pound that like button. Yo, they whipped son out and then they threw him in the popcorn aisle. Crazy. You can't make this up. Shouts to Avani Rivers. I think that was homegirl that called earlier. Appreciate you. Thank you, Ma, with the $20 super chat. You know what I mean? She gave me like 8 names, but I guess she gonna rock with Avani. You know what I mean? Salute. Run with that Avani. I'm feeling that Avani. Run with that. If that's you, it might be somebody else. But salute to Avani Rivers on the real side of things. It's a movie for facts. You are watching a movie, like the Herbs say. That was a Family Dollar movie. Literally. That was a movie in Family Dollar. Popcorn and all. Son they put the beats on son and they got son arrested. Crazy, right? Crazy. That's nuts. Yo, that made my night. You can't front. How you get whipped out in Family Dollar and get butter popcorn thrown on you and you get locked up for a ratchet? Come on, fam. Don't come in here with that energy. It's not the Devil Channel. It's not even, we having fun. This is not that type of vibe. If you know my channel, you know it's far from that. It's the other way around. Nah, this the God channel. Don't get it twisted. Don't come at me like that. Never. We just having fun. I just put images on the screen because, you know, it goes with the theme. And I didn't even want that to rhyme. You feel me? I put images on the screen because it goes with the theme. Simple. Don't, you're doing too much. Don't come in here, pound that like button and hit that subscribe button if this your first time on the show. You glad you caught this live? I'm glad you in the live. I appreciate it. How you pronounce your name? I don't want to mess your name up. I appreciate you stopping through though. You know what I mean? Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell. Yeah, it's bedtime. The trolls coming. I know. When the trolls start coming, you know it's bedtime. Yeah, that was a movie. That was funny, man. Pound that like button, y'all. Get those likes up. This alarm keep ringing too. That means I need to get off. That's the second time it went off. I don't know why it went off. I don't even put my alarm for that late. But my phone is giving me a sign. That's the universe giving me a sign. Like, yo, Reck, man, you've been on for over 2 hours. Time to go. Spooky Hours 10 next Sunday, y'all. Also look for that New York City rap video directed by Official SPS. That's my brother. Shouts to Steve, the producer. Yeah, they was holding me down on the visuals today. You heard me? So on that note, look for that to drop. The record is on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, all that. All streaming platforms, Tidal, all that. Spooky Hours is the thing. We about to do reenactments to that. You know what I mean? Different stories we know that got some legs to it that we know people going, really rock with. We're going to do reenactments to them. The best Spooky Hour stories, we're going to take certain ones and do like a full production on them. We're going to reach out to the people and bring them to life. So on that note, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you for everybody, sending those cash apps, super app. My bad. Thank you for everybody sending those cash apps, super chat, PayPals, and all that. I appreciate everybody. All right? I'm gone, y'all. Double deuces and bubble gooses. Gone. Hold on. Have a blessed night. You heard me?